Hey, what's up, Jeffrey?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh man, so today's the big day, man. Today's the big day.
Yeah,
Yep.
the trending event really did kick off. 40 into 20K in less than 5 minutes, man. That's crazy.
Wow. Was it
Like,
that high?
yeah, it was that high already from the jump.
Wow, that's good news, man. Um, so for anybody that don't know, today is the day that we need everybody to get your ass on Twitter. We're doing a trending event for director David Ayer to tell Warner Brothers that we want them to release the Ayer Cut of Suicide Squad, which they have had on a shelf, mostly completed for about 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and David Ayer dropped some things on social media. Real heartfelt shit, man. He had a real rough past coming up, he said, and he's poured his heart and soul into this movie, and he just wants for us to see it. And the Snyder Cut went great. It made everybody happy, and it was a huge success. I say, if you've got another Snyder Cut in your vault, per Ayer Cut, why
Yep.
not just release it? Especially if there's demand for it, it would be perfect timing to announce it too, because James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, which is a sequel, a partial sequel to the first one, just came out. So there's a lot of buzz already. So right now would be the perfect time to announce such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we have been fighting for this for a while. We know that Jared Leto's Joker needs justice done for him.
Yep.
He was cut out of the movie. It was too dark. They changed the tone of the movie, tried to make it more like Guardians of the Galaxy. Then when the sequel come around, they brought in the director from Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yep.
which is fucking wild. But the Ayer Cut's tone and everything and visuals match that of BVS.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to feel like a direct sequel to BVS, and this is supposed to link us up and connect to the Zack Snyder's Justice League. So I just wanted to go over all of these things for people that might watch this today and not know or want to know more about it. We already, of course, have known this for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeffrey, so what is this training event at right now?
Last time I checked, it was at 78K.
Wow,
Yeah.
78K, and I am also on Twitter, guys, as well. We need all you guys to get on here and start helping with this event. This is very important. This is the day. This may be now or never.
Yeah.
If this is a bust, guys, I don't see another opportunity like this again for years, maybe never. So everybody, get your ass on there. Multitask. I'm
Yep.
on my account right now. I am on. You guys will see me on here, retweeting and posting things and creating posts. There's events. There's certain like the Cut Ayer. They've put up a couple that have said, you know, they ask you a question like, who's your favorite character? And give, you know, 100 likes for this one. And then retweet. Or, you know, there's instructions for certain ones. For the most part, just come out if you're not into all that and show your support the best you can, as much as you can, in whatever way you can. That's what's important. Today, we ride for David Ayer. It's the Ayer Cut, damn it. Woo! Yep. All right, let's see who's up in here. We've got Tflame. We on Twitter right now in full force, bringing the heat. The movie raider. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They're gonna try and stop us, but don't forget, we're the bad guys.
Yeah. The funny thing is, that's really true in reality. Like, we are the bad guys in their narrative.
Hunter Iggy, what's up? I actually covered I have an actual episode covering this on my channel on YouTube, covering Scarlett Johansson. They're actually, yes. My thoughts on her being fired from Disney is I think that she just spoke up on a lot of on shit that a lot of actresses weren't willing to speak up on. She was the first one to do so, and in Hollywood, when you do that shit, you get burned, you get blacklisted. It's that simple. I think that she was owed money. I think maybe she was being a little over dramatic about it initially, but then Disney's response was fucking wild and out of control. That was savage as shit. They are savages over there at Disney for the way that they fucking blasted her ass after that. You know, they give no fucks. Mouse
and that's the thing, really. Like, I really kind of heard about this a lot, about them being shady themselves and petty also. But with this this Scarlett Johansson thing that's been going on, that really did basically confirm what I've been hearing.
Wow. Yeah, that's wild, man. And you know, the other thing is too is that I think that we were talking on my channel. We have an episode of this, Hunter Iggy. But I think the most recent one that's on there, besides this live stream, is about this. But I think a couple of the guys on there, I wasn't sure. I thought it would be neat for her to play anybody within the DCEU. But a couple of guys on there were talking, and you know, she would make a badass Poison Ivy, wouldn't she?
Yep.
You know what I mean? I could see her playing a really dope Poison Ivy. I could see Scarlett Johansson playing Poison Ivy. I mean, she's got like the, you know, the look already.
Yeah.
She's just got it. I don't know, man. I think that would be a really good choice for her. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Let's jump back into these comments real quick. Hold on. I just got to send this. No, I don't want to look at my own face. All right. Release the Ayer Cut. Man, this shit's getting... There's so many mentions. I can't even keep up with all of them. And this is, felt like a really good one that I feel is relevant, like Snyder Cut. It says, hashtag release the Ayer Cut. They have corrected the mistakes of 2017. Now it's time to fix the errors of 2016. Come on, Warner Brothers. Release the Ayer Cut. And that's right, because this movie was after BVS and before Justice League. This movie was tampered, chopped to pieces, re-edited, and then re-edited again by a music video company.
Yep.
And they made it a damn music video. Or a trailer company, and they made it a music video instead of a movie. And You know, I don't know, man. It's been some time, and we're still waiting. We need the original DCEU flushed out. We need this thing flushed out so that we have our Snyderverse, because this is a Snyderverse movie, and we need this canon back. We need to see he needs justice for his vision.
Yep,
His creative integrity was compromised, and Warner Brothers just sat back when this movie came out and let the media tear him a new asshole and pummel him into the ground. And they blamed it on him. They made him say this was his movie. They let him take all the wounds, and then they threw him aside when the movie was done, and cast James, and then went and got James Gunn. That's bullshit. Then they took the Joker movie away. Then the Gotham City Sirens movie away. Fuck you. Release the Ayer Cut.
Yep, and that's really the thing. Like, I actually did tweet this out about how if you really do pay attention to the bar scene in Studio Squad, it really does stand out. Like, that's really to me, that bar scene, it really does seem like it's the only untouched scene of David Ayer's Suicide Squad. Like if you really do pay attention, like it really does feel like it really like is setting up for the next act. Like that scene really does go hard, dude.
Yeah, that's one of the best scenes. And the theatrical cut, that scene was damn near removed.
Yep.
The extended cut put it back in place. But even still, we know that there's still a partial scene missing from the bar scene. There's stuff missing from that still. It was much fleshed out and it flowed nice in the extended cut, but there was still shit tampered with in that scene. Just like in the scene with that was completely missing from the film, Harley chasing down Joker on the motorcycle.
Yep.
That scene made Jared Leto's performance known. When the media seen that, they said that was really needed. That helped the flow of his Joker make more sense. It gave his character time to breathe, to get a feel for what his character was supposed to be, how it was supposed to roll,
Yep. And it was still, and they still
cut short. It was still tampered with because they cut even then with that whole scene replenished, they cut it short. They cut out him, the mad love, parts to the story where they were like, he was like slapping Harley Quinn like in the animated series and shit.
Yep. And that's the thing, like that was in the animated series, but not in live action. Like that's crazy to me that a cartoon allowed the Joker to slap Harley, but in live action they couldn't.
Right.
It's
that's
really
wild.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking wild to me. And you know what? There's some more stuff on here. People are posting some great scenes from the movie. There's some nice fan art right here. Somebody drew that. That's nice. That's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
Enchantress. Ooh, look at that. Diablo. Wow.
What that is nice.
That's a fucking nice ass drawing right there, whoever did that.
Yeah.
Good job to you. That's beautiful. Wow. I wish I could draw like that.
Me
all
too.
Right. Dreams can come true. I prepared this specially for this day. So here it is. Diablo. # release the Ayer Cut.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say their name. Redana. Right here. You see that, Jeffrey?
No, I can't. It's too small for me.
I All right. Is there a way to zoom? No. Mother freaker. Hold on. I got an idea. Yeah, that's a little bigger. All right, how about now? Still too small?
No, it's like the number, the length of the stream is like blocking the name for me.
God damn it. Let me try hiding that. Let's try this one. There. All right. How about that?
No.
Still blocking it?
Yeah, still.
What about now? God dang it. Right here. Anyway, who knows whoever made this? I cannot pronounce your name. I suck. I'm sorry. Las Gemelas. Los Gemelas. I can't say your name. I apologize. Anyway, that's beautiful art, and you're a badass drawer. All right. Now, yeah, we're about to have a party up in here. All right, where is? I want to shoot a link to the DC League that we're in. I want the fellas to hop on here. There we go. All right, let's jump back into these comments. Okay.
Hey, True.
Dr. Fate, what's up? Snyder Cut. I don't know what that means, but yeah, Snyder Cut was dope. All right, we got the movie Raider. Honestly, what does WB have to lose? What's with the hesitancy? Well, we already know the hesitancy is their ego. It's their pride.
They don't want to be proven wrong twice in a row.
Yeah, they do not want to be proven wrong twice in a row. They do not want people to have more power and authority over what's right for the universe than them, even though it's clear as day they're running into the fucking ground. DC fandom, blow the fucking roof off that shit. And someone announced the Ayer Cut.
Yeah.
Igor, damn guys, I wish I could join you on a stream. I'm at work for a while longer though. It's all good, Igor. It's good to see you in here, brother.
Yeah.
Everybody hit that like button. All right, release the Ayer Cut. We're finally here. Today is the big day, guys.
Yeah.
I'm Shriek. Kick what car? Hashtag release the Ayer Cut. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
79,000 tweets in the United States so far. Woo! Let's get that number up higher, guys. Let's get that shit up to 100,000. Easy. And we got to go way past 100,000, boy. Way past that. We want this Ayer Cut. How bad do you guys want this Ayer Cut, man?
Yeah.
The Truth 31, what's up? He said, what's up, Strong Arm? What's up, Jeffrey?
Hey.
Good to see you here, brother. The Truth, I just watched your video on James Gunn. The rumors of WB being so pleased with his work on the Suicide Squad that they're trying to give the Justice League 2 movie to James Gunn to direct. And hopefully that's just a rumor, like you said.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fuck that. The movie Raider. Remember that Batman has as much screen time as Spider-Man in Civil War. Yes, me and Jeffrey have been saying this for a while. We found a critic. We went over it in an old-ass live stream way, way back. We found a critic that actually said this after seeing David's initial Ayer Cut, but it was his first compromised cut. We still haven't seen this cut, but even that cut was compromised by the studio to a degree. But it was still very much his vision. After they walked out of the theater and they seen the test screening, they said that Batman really stood out, that he had like some good scenes in there, and that Batman had about as much time as Spider-Man in Civil War. That's way fucking more than what we got of him in the theatrical cut. Way more. I mean, if you remove that scene of him in Deadshot, arresting Deadshot, and that scene of him saving Harley Quinn jumping in the water, there's almost no Batman in the movie at all.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. In the Ayer cut, we're going to get a fuck ton more Batman and a fuck ton more Joker. And we're going to get Harley Quinn's true arc. We're going to get the true depiction of Harley Quinn like she was always meant to be. And the end of the movie is going to be wildly fucking different. Yeah. Wildly fucking different than the theatrical cut. The character arcs, people are going to live that died. Harley Quinn's arc's going to be fleshed out the way it was supposed to. The Joker's going to be there. Steppenwolf's fucking going to be there. Parademons and shit. And me and Jeffrey went over it on this channel. David Ayer posted confirmation. He did shoot a cut of Suicide Squad with Steppenwolf coming through a gate. Ain't that right, Jeffrey?
Yep.
And he has posted the VFX reel, the position and the timestamp of when this is in the fucking movie. He put it up and he took that shit right down. What was that on Instagram?
Yeah, it was on his Instagram stories, and he took it down real quick.
Igor, Disney is the devil. Chubby Teddy Monster Productions, what up? He said, this trending event is dope as fuck. Yes, it is, brother. Thanks for joining, Chubby. All right. Scarlet is Batfleck, Catwoman, maybe.
I don't see it.
Scarlet is Batfleck's Catwoman, maybe. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I really think she'd play a great Poison Ivy. I mean, I could see her as that, I guess. I just always imagined Catwoman being kind of darker complected, shorter hair, and I mean, I guess she could. They did. I mean, they casted that girl that had like reddish hair and freckles in the Batman TV series Gotham.
Yeah.
And she did a good job, but I still thought that was strange. After you get used to it, it wasn't that bad because she did do a good job.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, maybe Catwoman. I mean, I don't know. I just really think she'd be great as Poison Ivy, and then have her having like a romance with Batman on and off again with Harley Quinn, like with both of them. That'd be nice. All right. What about Scarlett Johansson as Power Girl?
No, I don't see that at all.
I don't know. Hunter, Power Girl. Maybe. I mean, I seen her in what was it that in the Black Widow movie? There was that scene where they showed like Civil War or whatever, where she had her hair dyed real bright blonde and it was short. It was like so blonde it was like almost a white color. And it was like real blonde and short, and she could pull that off. I think she could pull off Power Girl. I think she could. I don't know. I still don't think it's a better pick than Poison Ivy, though, my guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see that. I could see them doing that. Power Girl, yeah. WB still didn't let Zack keep the Green Lantern scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So what do you think WB will make David keep out of the Ayer cut?
Probably Steppenwolf still.
Yeah, probably Steppenwolf. And that sucks because if Steppenwolf's not in it, it's still compromised, man.
Yeah.
You know, and we need Steppenwolf in the fucking movie, man.
Yeah, and that's
how it was intended to be. It's about his creative integrity. This is what we're fighting for, not just the movie. Whatever his true vision was, his creative integrity.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like David said, I still remember David said that the Ayer Cut was an appetizer for Zack Snyder's Justice League. So that to me basically confirmed that Steppenwolf and the Parademons were going to be in that third act.
Yes, they were. I mean, I want to pull up that damn reel again, man. But you guys smash that like button. Now let's go. We're gonna do this one more time because since it's a special training event, I know we've shown it, but we're gonna show it again. Jeffrey, I want to show that thing that you sent me, the VFX reel that David Ayer put up on Instagram, and then he took that shit down lightning fast. And I don't know if anybody has this shit other than Jeffrey. Me and Jeffrey have this shit. Jeffrey showed me this shit, and I was like, wow, really?
Yeah.
I was like, this is it. You don't understand. This is small, you know, at first glance, but this is huge in the grand scheme of things. Because this is proof that he has a cut, an ultimate cut of the Ayer cut, like his truest vision. He shot to a degree that the whole third act with fucking mother boxes, parademons, and Steppenwolf coming through a fucking gate. At least the Ayer Cut. Hope you guys are going hard on Twitter, man.
Yeah.
Participating in the event. Some of the things that they're dropping have instructions. Follow the instructions, man. We don't want to look like bots. I mean, I know that we're not, but you know, if they tell you, hey, what do you like about this character? Make sure you're honest. We want this shit to work. We want it to work. We want it to reflect us as a fan. We don't want to be cast aside as bots. But like I said, any way that you can help is fine. Just do your best. But if you can, and you stumble across some that have small instructions, like give this a like or comment about the character, please do it.
Movie Raider, what's that about Linda Hamilton?
All right. I'm gonna what'd you say about the Movie Raider, Jeffrey?
He's saying something about Linda Hamilton.
Hold on. Let's scroll down. Tflame, holy shit. Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor, with her Terminator 2 look, would have made a great Black Widow in a 90s R-rated movie. Wow, that would be pretty nice. That would have been dope. Wish it could have happened. Yeah, that would have been kick-ass in the 90s. If that would have happened, that would have been huge. But all right, back to this, guys, real quick. Share screen. Share. All right, I want you guys to see this. I wish I could make the share screen part larger. There we go. Does that work, Jeffrey?
Yep.
Okay, now tell me, is it working right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we'll go back through our messages, brother. It's probably back quite a ways, but we shall find it. Here's the one. These look way different. Right here.
Yep.
I missed this. Mark Fisher. Yup, those are parademons. Was going through behind the scenes videos and spotted the weird horned go-go dancers people have been talking about. Look at their eyes. They're doing some weird ritual trying to open a portal for Steppenwolf. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the heads. Look at the horns.
Yep, and look at the hole in the stairs. So this should be after Enchantress is defeated.
That's Parademons in the Suicide Squad. It was shot. And David wasn't joking when he said they came in real late in the game and changed all this shit.
Yep.
It was already ready to go. Okay? These are Parademons right here. You see the glowing eyes? You see the horns? You see the heads? That is the best look yet at the Parademons in high def.
Yep.
And even still, some of the special effects aren't completely done, but you can see that there is some VFX completed.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So, to some degree, the special effects are shot and done on Parademons, on Mother Boxes, on Steppenwolf.
Yep.
I'm saving this image, Jeffrey, just because it's dope. I don't know how I over Parademons and Suicide. This is what we're fighting for, guys. This should be giving you energy and getting you gassed up right now.
Yep.
This is a film sitting on their shelf. And it looks like even this version's still compromised because I do not see El Diablo standing here. He's supposed to be right here.
Unless because he really, like, this right here, like, I'm wondering if what's supposed to be happening is either I wonder if El Diablo is handling something else off screen, like maybe Steppenwolf, like when El Diablo is in that fire demon form, he might be fighting Steppenwolf, trying to push him back into the boom tube, maybe.
I don't know. Quite possible.
Which would.
All right, now the one that I wanted to show us, that's dope. That's more confirmation. Now, the main one I'm going to show you guys right now, and I know some of you guys that are on this channel frequently, you've already seen it, but we're going to show it again. There's a special training event. Right there it is. I just passed it. There it is, right there.
There it is.
Right there, guys. Does that fit on the screen good, Jeffrey?
Yeah, it does.
Can you see the bottom where it says angled over Diablo on the squad?
Yep.
All right, so right here, this is the big one right here. VFX sequence, GB, scene, 148, shot, 10, panel, 1. This is legit. This is legit as fuck. And good job to Jeffery for finding this on Instagram by David Ayer. It was put up and taken down almost immediately a while back. And I have not seen this going around on the internet. I have not seen this anywhere but from Jeffery Warfield. I don't know how many people got a hold of this thing, but not many. I can tell you that much. Jeffery may be the only person who did, as far as I know.
Yeah, because I don't know anyone else who has this.
Yes. So right here, 2-shot Boomerang and Diablo. So 2 different shots, basically, is what it's saying, right, Jeffrey?
Yep.
Okay, so right here. Okay, now here, let's get into the dialogue. Diablo. The witch is opening a door. Boomerang. So the dear thing's unlocking the gates of hell, is she? Diablo. She's letting something into our world, something God excluded from creation. And that is that scene where you see the parademons doing some kind of dance. Not a dance, but some kind of ritual to open the gates of hell and let Steppenwolf through.
Yep.
There was, this was shot. Parademons and Steppenwolf are in Suicide Squad. This is proof that this was shot. That the special effects on all this shit is done to a certain degree. We can go back, and they went back and CGI'd over all this shit and turned them into zit monsters. Which looked fucking atrocious. It was so stupid.
Yeah, and it does make sense because David did say that they were late in the game, so I guess the studio, they just made them black blobs since it was late in the game, as he said. So they basically rushed the minions to change into Zed monsters.
Yeah, they rushed and they changed the third act. They CGI'd over Steppenwolf and made him fucking Incubus. And
Yep.
that was stupid as fuck. And then they CGI'd over the Parademons with Zit monsters.
Yep.
And then they killed Diablo when Diablo's supposed to live.
Yep.
And then they cut Joker out of the movie.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
And then
And that's the thing. If you go to the first Comic-Con teaser trailer, it's clear that Joker had a bigger role than what was given to him.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm putting this up. This is worth it. Release the Ayer Cut. For this training event. This is a nice one right here. Release the Ayer Cut. My internet's running slow as shit. And tweet. Guys, get your asses on there and make sure you're tweeting your ass off. We need to get this higher. All right. Stop screen share. There we go. All right, let's jump back into these comments. Dr. Fate. Oh, so is it working or what? Yeah, it's working. The trending event on Twitter. Yeah, it's working so far.
Yep.
We need to get much higher though. We're doing great. We're off to a fucking fantastic start. We need more. And who's that? Polo K Wayne?
Yeah, I think so.
Polo Quayne, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Openly burning a company to the ground. Openly burning a company to the ground while the fans watch. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. 90,000 trending in the U.S. Yeah, pretty much, brother. Oh, jeez. Would make sense if Amanda Waller gave Dr. Stone's department at Star Labs the mother box. Yes.
That would actually make sense. And the truth says that we're almost at 100K.
Yeah, keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. We're almost at 100K. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Titans season 3 is garbage, man. I haven't watched Titans since season 2. Season 2 season 1 was very promising to me. The tone and the way they did it, and then I don't know what the hell happened. Anyway.
I'm catching up on season 2, so I haven't seen season 3 yet.
Yeah, Dr. Fate, at least put Bruce in the suit, and they made Red Hood kill his own family. Dude, holy shit. Catwoman would work along with Poison Ivy. Yep. Igor. Scarlet could be Hawk Girl. Or Barda. If you have her, the hand-off enlargement. The Truth. The Truth 31. Would y'all still be down for Ayer's Gotham City Sirens? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we would. Yes, we would. I would like to see it lightly connected to his Ayer Cut as well, canon to his Ayer Cut.
Yep.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that. I'd also like to see him or Zach direct a Jared Leto Joker movie with Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dude, Gotham City Sirens, $1 billion movie. Could be. It could have been.
It definitely
has the potential to. Gotham City Sirens should go back to Ayer. I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, that's a good question, Jeffrey. What do you think about that? What about Ra's al Ghul's daughter, Talia al Ghul?
Like, who should play her, or what do you mean?
He's saying, if I remember correctly, I think he's saying Scarlett Johansson.
Like, really, I was thinking about the person who played as Lagatha for Talia al Ghul. If you don't know what that is,
I mean, honestly, some hair dye and a little makeup, man. This thing with Scarlett Johansson, she can adapt and take on. I would argue that she might have did it. She might have did a better job than Amber Heard did as Mira.
Yeah.
Honestly, if she would have been cast as her instead, I can see her playing that character. There's so much potential for her in the DCEU. Honestly, I think it's really up to like what is the best fit. I don't think Warner Brothers will listen to any damn buddy, but I'm happy that she may be joining our universe. That'd be dope.
Yep.
I wonder if Pattinson's Batman will have a Talia al Ghul.
I honestly don't think so, because it seems like with the story going on right now, it seems like it's gonna be with the characters already in there. I just don't think Talia would fit in that movie.
Caliber. Today is the day. Yes, it is. That's cool.
Yes, it is.
Very cool, brother. Good seeing you back on here. All right. Yeah, that's what he meant. Scarlett Johansson is Talia al Ghul. That's what I thought he meant.
Diablo is some kind of god, so it makes for it.
So him taking on Steppenwolf makes too much sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And could you imagine that, like, can you really imagine that, like, El Diablo taking on Steppenwolf solo and living to tell the tale? Like, that to me, like, everyone would be going crazy, would have went crazy for that.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Man, my sinus has been kicking my butt today. Excuse me. Let's see. Andrew Jackson. David Ayer's a gangster. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut.
Mm-hmm.
The Truth, 31. Almost at 100K. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Boy. All right, Jeffrey, go ahead and go through these comments. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some tissue. My sinuses are kicking my butt. I'll be right back.
Okay. Likelihood of Ayer Cut, what percent? Really, Alabama, I really don't like to go into the percentage thing because really, like, for me, I've never really been a big fan of numbers. So really, to answer your question, like, all we have to do is hope and keep fighting. So Poco Swain, Polka Wayne, Polo yeah, Polo. They also cut Dr. June. They also cut Dr. June's journey into the jungle. Yep, that was actually supposed to be the first scene too. So that's great. So really like June, and really that's the thing too. Like June also had a lot of stuff that's needed that was cut because my thing is there might have been some kind of mind battle that was going on with Dr. June and Enchantress, which would have been awesome to see. Times is dope. I like it. Okay. Okay, SK.
Did you already cover this question?
Um,
Alabama Predator poachers.
yeah, I covered that question.
What's up? All right. Polo, did you already do this one?
Yeah, I did. I just covered that one.
All right. The Truth 31. It's going to get released. It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
Damn straight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Polo said, "Call me SK, guys." All right.
Okay.
All right. And let's jump back over here to Jeffrey, share this link if you haven't. Share this on your Twitter and send this link to a couple of our old buddies and see if any of them would like to join.
Okay.
Get a minute. I'm gonna do a screen share. Let's go see what's going back on Twitter. Let's jump back over to Twitter.
SK says Truth needs to jump on the stream.
What do you say?
SK wants Truth to jump on the stream.
Yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire. The Truth needs to jump on the stream. Yeah. Truth 31, if you want to jump on the stream, you can, bro. Also, I was thinking Fatal J wanted to try and get him on here. All right, let's jump over here and see what's going on. These notifications. All right. Arthur Burton. Appreciate the retweet, brother. For David Ayer, release the Ayer Cut at AT&T and HBO Max. At Discovery Inc. TV. Damn, he covered his bases. Hashtag David Ayer Suicide Squad. Damn, that was beautifully broke down. I gotta retweet that now. Straight up. Yep. Boom. All right. The Rogues Gallery discussion has retweeted this tweet. Thank you, brother. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's see what else we got going on. I feel like I'm not getting. Where's RTSnyderCut? I feel like I'm not getting all the notifications I should be getting right now. Okay, just says that I'm getting it.
I really want to know. I really need to know the context for this picture right here.
Yeah, so there's a little backstory to this scene right here. So David Ayer, when he was on the set of Suicide Squad, when he was filming damn it, I can't remember his name. The guy that plays Captain Boomerang. What's his name again? The actor?
Jai Courtney.
Huh?
Jai Courtney.
Jai Courtney? Yeah. So he was on there, and I don't know why this guy was naked, but they were clowning around behind the scenes, and he was naked and in character acting like Boomerang, and he just started chasing David Ayer around Warner Brothers parking lot. And this shit, and it was funny as hell. I remember hearing this story from Will Smith and I think David Ayer when they were interviewed way back, and they were talking about it. And then this is a scene from that conversation that he had. This is what Will Smith was talking about.
Wow.
Look at David Ayer. He said, whoa, calm down, buddy. Stay back. Get back, man. What are you doing? You know, and then David, much so, just like Zach, David filmed, look at, like, these two directors, bro. It's just like, they both had their vision compromised, both made something beautiful, both honored and worked together, and then they both filmed their own cameo in their own movies.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking amazing. Like, and they restored David Ayer's cameo in the extended cut, but that wasn't his version of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's funny shit right there, man.
Yeah.
It says WB fans. Oh God.
Wow, and everyone's sharing this thing.
Justice for Mr. Boomer. He needs more screen time. Yeah, he did need more screen time. But then they gave it. Then they put him in the Suicide Squad and killed him in 5 minutes. That's stupid.
And really, it's not even noticeable unless you're really paying attention.
All right. See what we got here. Man, I still really want to see the scene, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's so quiet, though. Hold on. Look at that. That acting alone is incredible. You can barely hear it. I don't know why the volume's so low, but you can tell that this movie was way fucking different than what we got, man.
Yep. And he really, like, this right, like, that scene right there, like, Joker's saying you should be ashamed of yourself, like, the way he just says that, man, it's like it got completely different from what we got in Studio Squad.
Yeah, completely different, because the way he acted in that movie, he acted like they changed last minute the script for like half of his material, because the fact that they wanted to disconnect the universe, that they wanted a lighter tone, that every time he talked, he was the center of the plot. So every time he talked, because they changed the plot so much, they'd have to cut it just for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fact that, David can say what he wants. He's definitely got an R-rated version of this.
Yeah, he's definitely got an R-rated version.
He definitely does. We know about the Joker and the gold underwear scene, brah. There's no way. Jared Leto even said that the reason why that was cut alone was just because it wasn't PG-13. So, my guy, you definitely have an R-rated cut, and we want to see all of this shit, bro. I don't care if this movie is 4 hours long like the Snyder Cut. Give us all that shit. Everything that was shot, bro. And how you wanted it. Everything that you shot and the way you initially wanted it. Don't leave nothing out, bro.
Yep.
But look at that. I didn't know. Was this scene actually cut? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Right here where it shows all of the Suicide Squad together. I thought they showed that in the movie.
They did that. Yeah, they did actually.
Or was that in the extended cut they put that back? But yeah, if you look here, almost every scene here, every single scene here was removed from the movie. One or two of them was replenished by the extended cut, like I think that one with all of them with their backs together.
Yeah.
But that was an essential moment. Why would they remove that from the theatrical cut? Them squadding up together and becoming a team for the first time? Like, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that is essential to the fucking character's plot, to the plot of the movie, and to the character's arc, and becoming a true team, the Suicide Squad. And that was the first time that they put their differences aside and fought together. And why would that not be important enough to showcase that without fucking tampering with it and reshooting that scene and making it shorter? But yeah, there's so many scenes, man, that I this person did a good job. Look at this scene's missing. 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 That scene was reshot. Oh, I see. Some of these scenes were reshot. That's what they're saying. We know that they were reshot, so they still put the picture in there.
Yep.
Then this is the only version we've got of this one right here. Because I think he kills this guy and cuts him into pieces. What's his name? The damn security guard at the prison that keeps flirting with Harley.
Trying to remember his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name neither, but he was a goofball.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. This scene, Joker with the grenade. This scene with El Diablo alive and somebody's hunched over right here. This scene, we definitely didn't see with Batman and Harley Quinn fucking making out, looking like they're about to fuck. Joker standing up with the face burnt. We've seen this scene right here, but this was reshot because he talks him into killing himself.
Yep.
This scene right here, Joker saying bye-bye, that was cut. Katana getting the vine stabbed in the side of her head. It hits her from Enchantress, and it turns her eyes pitch black. She goes evil and starts attacking the squad. That was cut. This scene with the Joker, I don't know what this scene is. He looks really fucking mad.
Yeah, he really does.
You know, all the scenes where it shows his emotion are missing from the movie, and all you're left with is little smiley, out of order fucking scenes where he's just like acting like he's high on something, man.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't really have nothing to do. They chose all his worst scenes to put in, and then reshot other scenes
that were better.
Yeah, and then it's just, and then this one, look at how pissed and he looks, and she looks not happy to see him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I can only imagine what he's saying to her.
Yeah.
He's probably freaking out. Then this scene with them eating was cut, edited. This one was cut. This one was reshot. This one was missing. I think they put some of it back with the extended cut, but not really. El Diablo in his cell, vowing not to use his powers again, with the match lit, and then he blows it out. That was cut. This part right here, I can't wait to show you my toys. I think that's what leads up to him getting killed, and that's why they cut that.
Yeah.
They never put that shit back in, even in the extended cut. And I think when he goes to show him his toys, it's a bunch of butcher equipment and fucking machine guns, probably.
It's probably that knife room that we saw the Joker in, where it's like all the knives are in a circle and stuff. It's probably that room.
Yeah, might be. Then right here, Enchantress, eyes turning pitch black, going dark from the not Enchantress, Katana's eyes going pitch dark from the Enchantress. Right here, we've got hold on. Right here, we've got another shot of the squad missing. More backstory between June Moon and Rick Flag. Harley Quinn doing this dance that they cut out that she extensively had to do training for, and she was mad that was missing. Margot Robbie was initially. All the fucking Killer Croc was removed from the movie, and they didn't let Killer Croc fight no fucking buddy. Like, they didn't let him. In the extended cut, they replenished one scene to show his super strength, and he grabbed a motherfucker and just launched him at a fucking car, and he hit the car and crushed the fucking car. Yep. And I was like, holy shit, he's that strong? They didn't show us that in the theatrical cut. And then it makes you wonder, you see how in James Gunn's, how he showcased King Shark, just a savage, just eating people. It makes you wonder how many scenes were missing from Killer Croc killing. You know, because his whole backstory was removed. I don't know. Yeah, all these scenes are missing. You guys get on Twitter. This trending event's going hard right now. And I want you guys to participate. Make sure you stop sharing. There we go.
Wait, what? Hold on. SK says that Lex, he's asking if Lex was in the original cut because he is on the set photo.
What? Hold on.
Wait, yeah, what?
What? Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Was Lex in the original cut because he is on the set photos? What? Hold on. Was that what I was just on? Hold on, we gotta...
Yeah, hold on.
What? This says Jesse Eisenberg tapped to play Lex Luthor in Suicide Squad. 2014, October 28th.
Wow.
What? I didn't know that.
Yo,
what? Hold on, that's mind blowing right there.
Yo, what?
I think we just stumbled across something fantastic, guys. Jesse Eisenberg tapped to reprise his role as Lex Luthor in Suicide Squad. Really?
Wait, remember that music video that had the Big Ross in it? Remember when it looked like the Joker was on that speedboat and it looked like Joker was heading to a yacht?
Yeah.
What? Wow! What is what is that scene? Is Joker going to meet Lex? Like, yo, like this really does Dude,
But
it's
you know,
really good.
I don't know. I need something legit. Collider. Collider said Jesse Eisenberg in the talks to join the Suicide Squad as Lex Luthor.
I mean, it might be possible.
I'm trying to see, is there any images? How do I find... I don't know. He could be. He could have shot a small scene. It's very possible.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because that's the thing. It was very hidden well that Darkseid was in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Like, it took a minute for people to figure that out. So yeah, Jesse might be in the Ayer Cut.
It's very possible, man. I mean, wasn't he? Where was he imprisoned at the end of BVS?
He was sent to Arkham Asylum. So in hindsight,
he wasn't sent to Belle Reve.
I believe, because in BVS, Batman said that he had some friends. He had some friends in Arkham Asylum, so maybe because that's the thing too. Because I remember seeing something about Lex being bald in some kind of mental institution. So and it was Zach filming something with him. So and it was around 2016 as well. So my thing is like, was that a scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League with the assembly footage, or was it put in the Ayer Cut? Because that's the thing about the Flash scene. The Flash scene with Boomerang was filmed by Zack. So my thing is like, was the Lex scene that Zack was filming it for the Ayer Cut or the assembly cut for his Zack Snyder's Justice League?
Right. Yeah, and the Rogues Gallery discussion. Sad. We better get this fucking thing already. Ready for people to be shocked by Jared Leto's Joker in his true form. Yes. Yep. Fuck yes. Yes. Thank you. We need to see it. David Ayer and Jared Leto deserve a fucking apology.
Yeah.
People need to see what they really shot. They took so much shit for so many years, and people still talk about, oh, Jared Leto's Joker, he's such shit. He's so cringy. Like, they have no fucking clue, man. All right, honestly, David Ayer would have directed a kick-ass fucking Batman movie, especially one with Batman versus Joker. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been dope. Joker and Jesse's character must have interacted in Arkham.
Yeah, maybe. Because in a way it does kind of make sense, because Zack did hint at Joker knowing who, because Zack did hint at Joker knowing who Batman is, so he might have told Lex about it, and that might be how he knew.
Right, that's very true. That might be. All right. David and Jared studied the comics. WB did not.
Yeah.
Damn straight they didn't.
I mean, for some reason, they didn't understand the if the time travel scene that Zack filmed, like, which for me it's like, how do you not understand that?
Right. And then Rogue's Gallery discussion said, look at all of Ayer's other villains. Y'all don't think Jared Leto's Joker isn't doing some mean shit in this thing?
Yep.
Yes, I do. You know, and I know that they cut out a lot of stupid shit even for no reason. When he anything to do with the bat, bashing people's heads in, that Harley Quinn and Joker used in the movie was completely removed. Even the stupid scene, well, it's not stupid, but even the damn scene with Harley Quinn like this, pretending the bat's a shotgun. They even cut that shit from the movie, and it wasn't in the extended cut either. Which it was heavily advertised in like 2 or 3 of the trailers.
Yep.
Like anything to do with that bat, like, and they did so much work. What the bat say, night night on it or some shit?
Yep.
And it had a bunch of writing on it. That was Joker's bat. And Harley Quinn, they showed her use it like once on Zit Monsters. And then they didn't even show her like bashing brains in or bashing heads in. They just kind of would like turn it at a weird angle where you could just see her just hitting it and hitting it. And they're like, stop. And she's like, what? I thought I seen it move or some shit like that. And I think that was in the extended cut. They replenished that scene, but they showed it at an angle where you couldn't really see. All you could tell was she's hitting something with a bat and it's on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was, you could definitely tell that Warner Brothers. All right. All right, we got the movie Raider. Tflame, I need you to smack these disgusting Hamada fucking hamburger-verse fans slut-shaming Harley from the Ayer Cut. Yeah, they're all fucking retards. Anybody that says that acts like they're a Harley Quinn fan, and then they go out and say, oh, David Ayer made her look like a slut and all that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Watch the animated series or pick up a comic. Hell, you can watch the new Harley Quinn Adventures animated series.
Yep.
And she's always been depicted like that, bro. If you don't like the character, then don't fucking be a fan of the fucking character. You don't like that's like Superman not flying because you don't want him to fly. He's always been depicted flying, but you don't want an iteration of Superman flying, and that offends you or some shit. Like, I just don't understand. That's probably a poor comparison, but that it would be that fucking stupid though. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know. It just blows my mind. There's not even words for it, man. A lot of these people though, you just gotta understand they're trolls. A lot of them are using fake profiles. They got 10 fucking followers or 0. They got fake profile pictures or no profile pictures. And there is some of them that are legit. But if you look, over half of them are some fucking toxic Marvel fanboy. Like a very specific group that have a problem with Zack and David as well, I might add. And the OG DCEU in general. And they just like stirring up shit. They want the attention. So they go make a quick fake ass profile. Then they jump on and they start talking shit that they know is going to trigger people. And see, that's what they want. They want to trigger you. So try not to even give them the time of day unless it's somebody that's legit, you know, that's got more than fucking 5 followers and a fake profile picture. Don't waste your time with them. Jared Leto did not deserve this. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
That's what they did to his arc in Suicide Squad. Everybody thought he did a shit job, and because of that, he wasn't offered. His Joker movie got taken fucking from him, and Joaquin Phoenix took over the mantle. Did a great job, but the movie could have been about fucking anything. It was nothing to do with the Joker. It had nothing to do with the DCEU. It had nothing really to do with Batman outside of the mention of Bruce Wayne. Had nothing to do with the Joker in general. The only way that it was tied to the Joker was the fact that they mentioned Bruce Wayne and showed the little boy one time.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see him in one shot beating a guard behind the glass or whatever. I'm betting Ayer has a crazy ass close up of that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you know, and the thing is too is his dialogue that was cut. He was like, "Are you serious? Ah, some people just don't know when to die." And then he goes like this and slicks his hair back with his hand, and then he walks out.
Yep.
And that's if you watch that scene over and over and over, and zoom in, freeze it, and then listen close. That's what's being said in that scene that's missing. And that's probably only part of what's missing. There's probably much more to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just wild. 6 people in here. Smash the like button for me and Jeffrey.
Hey.
But yeah, it's just wild the shit that they chose to cut from the movie. You know, there's just so many scenes, man. So many scenes are missing from this that it's just wild, man.
The movie rater, I honestly prefer David.
Oh, I never seen this. I never seen this one, Jeffrey. Who are these soldiers right here in this one?
I don't know.
You see the 2 of them?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they ever even have a scene in the movie or not. Them are Rick Flag soldiers, definitely, but I don't recognize them too.
Yeah.
Anyway, go back to your comment you were reading, Jeffrey. What's up?
So the movie rater says, I honestly prefer David Ayer's design of Joker over Zack Snyder's Nightmare one.
Huh? This one?
Yeah.
I honestly prefer David Ayer's design of Joker over Zack Snyder's Nightmare one. I do too. I mean, but you gotta think about this though. All the characters are wildly different in the Nightmare future because that's what it is. It's an alternate timeline, way in the future, Nightmare type shit. So it makes sense for the Joker to look like that, to be different like that. And, I mean, just like Batman looks far different. He's using a machine gun, got a fucking trench coat on. He's even darker and more gritty. He's got a fucking thick 5 o'clock shadow.
Yep.
The Flash, see how different the Flash looked even? Same thing with the Flash. You know, so, but yeah, obviously we prefer the regular versions of these characters. I like current day Black Suit Superman, current day fucking Joker, even with the tattoo on the forehead that they could have did without. I agree. The damage tattoo, maybe they could have did without that, but everything else is just criticism, and that's all it is. It's bullshit. There's nothing wrong with that character. I preferred his original look too, but it was just nice to see him come back at all because he got boned, man. It was dope to see him in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
So many. What's it say?
So many dudes canoes have.
So many douche canoes. So many douche canoes have got me way too heated over Ayer and Leto. Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, LOL comes with the passion. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
The movie rater. Do you think Hunka Hunka could work in proper context? No, I believe that was a complete fucking reshoot. That was definitely a fucking reshoot. No version of David Ayer's movie has that line in it. And we already know they reshot the whole scene because dude kills himself. And in the theatrical cut, Joker shoots him.
Yeah, because
so the whole fucking scene was reshot. They used clips here and there of the original, like the Harley dancing. They skipped around it, butchered the fuck out of it, but there's still some original footage in there. But there's some original footage with her walking in through the beads. But other than that, almost all the dialogue and the dancing was chopped and screwed. And the dialogue was completely reshot from top to bottom. And I just have a feeling, a undeniable fucking feeling that I know that Hunka Hunka line was a goddamn Warner Brother reshoot, bro.
And that's really the thing too, like
he could have been swearing right there or something.
And that's really the thing, because if you actually, David actually said that it was really that the original scene was a slow build, and the fact that scene went by so quickly, like you can really tell that was reshot, re-edited, and broken down to oblivion.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, Deadshot and Harley Quinn have a quick kiss scene during the staircase scene. When did that happen?
Oh, I think it's right when the flashback happens at Ace Chemicals. I think that was re-edited, actually.
Yeah, but was that in the extended cut? I don't remember them kissing in the movie.
Oh, that's not in the movie at all, actually.
Deadshot, yeah. Will Smith and Margot Robbie, Deadshot and Harley Quinn. I don't remember them kissing in the movie. And we know that this shit is in the movie because they actually hook up in the movie, David Ayer's side. So, yeah, during the staircase scene, Midwest 93, what up, dudes?
Hey.
Yup, it's a Jeff Johns reshoot. Yeah, that hunka hunka. Yeah, I know that shit was a reshoot, man. I knew it was. He was probably cussing or saying some real dark shit they had to cut. And whoever was in charge of the reshoots was a fucking retard. You know, they're just actors. They can't control what the studio makes them do, you know, or makes them say, or, you know. All right, I want to look into this now. Share screen. There we go. I want to check into this. Headshot. Harley Quinn, Deadshot love triangle. Deadshot and Harley Quinn slept together in the comics. Will they in Suicide Squad? More proof that David Ayer and Zack Snyder read the fucking comics, man.
Yep.
Like, I don't understand. Like, people are fucking retarded. There's a lot of spicy stuff on here. But I'm looking for... Yeah, Suicide Squad, hell to pay. I told you, man. Like, and that also happened in the comics.
Yep.
Batman and Harley Quinn. So she hooks up with Batman and Deadshot. Yeah, I don't see it on here. Either way. Hold on, whoa. Here we go. Here's some mention of it, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Hold on. Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, and Deadshot's romance clarified by director. Uh-oh. This might have went over a lot of people's heads, man. We're uncovering some shit on this live stream, boy. Damn, y'all need to share this, like this, comment, and send this shit all over the web. Me and Jeffery doing our thing. All right. Okay, let's start this off. Fans have been strongly supportive of the release of the Ayer Cut of Suicide Squad, given the theatrical version of the film has been notorious for its shift in tone compared to David Ayer's original vision. The director himself has been just as vocal in supporting the release of the final cut and laying explicit reason for doing so. One of the key selling points for fans waiting for its release is the belief that there's a relationship between the characters and are more in alignment with the comic book story in Ayer's original vision. The same goes for Deadshot and Harley Quinn. And the director recently clarified this belief in his latest tweet. What? News. After previously confirming both Deadshot and Harley Quinn get together in his original script, David Ayer revealed the latest information regarding exactly when the two hooked up in his original version of the Suicide Squad. Wow. Really? Hold on. Come on, load. All right, copy this, open link and new tab. Yeah, there we go. Ayer also confirmed, you still there, Jeffery?
Yeah.
Hold on. So it looks like he put some shit up on Twitter and then took it down. Real fast is what it's looking like.
So, SK said, David Ayer talks about the staircase scene in an interview. The scene
right here.
The team goes up the building. Will Smith has an extended unseen scene with Margot Robbie as Harley.
Right here. Fans remember the stairs scene being mentioned was when Harley Quinn pulled her gun on Deadshot, throwing the question, "You ever been in love?" To which he responds, "Nah, never." It's one of the notable moments with the two alone together and of their relationship in the film. Now, according to David Ayer's clarification, it was meant to serve as the scene when the two got together romantically. Clearly, Ayer's original version had the two's backstory in mind, as Harley Quinn and Deadshot have been romantically involved in their history in the comics. Additionally, one could argue that the scene would have been another example of Harley's evolution as a character away from the Joker, given the two historically have had a controversial relationship with each other. Another aspect that was noticeably changed in the theatrical version. Jeffery.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense now. I get it. I fucking get it, bro. I get it. You remember that scene? You remember that scene where in the extended cut, bro? You remember that scene where Harley Quinn starts antagonizing the other people?
Yep.
Suicide Squad, and Will Smith's Deadshot walks up to her and says, "Hey, Harley, I'm going to need you to stop acting like a drunken stripper and pissing off the other guys, because if shit goes south, we're going to have to shoot our way out this bitch." She said, "And quietly returned to my cage." And she said something about, but when it comes to the heart, everybody for themselves, right? And then snags the bat away from him and then walks away. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? That's part of that romance, bro.
Yep.
That they hooked up before in the past and it never amounted to anything. And that's her being sour about that shit.
Yeah, and it really does
Wow,
explain, and it
bro.
really does explain a script line that I do remember where David Ayer posted a picture of one of the scripts of a script that kind of a kind of like yeah, he posted a page of the script, and it was basically kind of like a conversation with the Joker and the Deadshot, and I forgot what it was, but it was basically kind of like this conversation where where the Joker and Deadshot kind of had this history together, where where Deadshot says to Joker, we've never had any beef before, and that to me says that there might be some kind of plot, kind of there might have been some kind of flashback with Jared Leto's Joker and Deadshot working together, where the Joker had a lot of hits that he paid Deadshot to take care of.
Midwest 93 said, you can tell that Jared Leto was very skinny in that scene, not in his usual Joker shape. In that reshoot.
Yep, and you can tell that the actual genuine laugh, that the actual genuine Joker laugh, that he was when Joker was when Jared Leto was on that helicopter shooting at the Suicide Squad. He was laughing like a little maniac.
Yeah, and that was his best laugh in the movie.
Yep.
And I believe that is more more along the lines of what his true laugh is supposed to sound like in the movie. I'm surprised they didn't cut that scene from the movie. Him blasting off a machine gun like a maniac. But yeah, so yeah, there is a probably a flashback scene of Margot Robbie, or I mean of Harley Quinn and Deadshot.
Yeah, which really, now that I think about it, that could have been what the Deadshot movie was going to be about. Like diving into more of the relationship with Deadshot and Harley Quinn and the Joker and what they were doing. Wow, thinking about that, like, could you imagine a whole movie basically about that with Will Smith as Deadshot, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, and Jared Leto as Joker? Like, the star power in that already sounds close to $1 billion.
If Batfleck got to direct his movie with the Joker / Robin flashback, would Ben have kept David Ayer's design?
I think so.
I'm sure he would have, because this original plan started with Zach. Then David was like his right-hand man to help build this universe. Ben Affleck signed up for Zach and David. For Zach. And David was helping do Zach's work. Help doing it, and also, you know, putting his own creative spin to a degree on it, but keeping it canon. Not, you know, not fucking with the characters. Bringing the characters in from the other movie. Making a direct sequel. Making it make sense. Honoring the way their powers are, the way that they act, the way they walk, they talk, the way that Zach would have wanted them. And helping build the villains out while Zach handled the heroes. You know? But like, you know, of course, the big baddies, you know, the OGs, like, you know, like Darkseid, that was Zach. Zach was handling that shit flat out. Like, that's, you know, like David was building out the smaller characters that Zach didn't have time to deal with, and helping him build the universe to help get it along and flesh it out. Like, that was the fucking A-team right there, Zach and David. If they just brought Zach and David back and let them, put them in control of the whole fucking DCEU, like, we would have gotten all these projects that we wanted. and were promised. And they would have been fire as fuck. They would have all been directly tied to each other. Connectivity. They wouldn't be like an alternate version of the character every fucking time the new movie came out. When y'all saw the San Diego Comic-Con teaser back in 2015, what were your first reactions? I was hyped as fuck. My first reaction was, holy shit, this movie is going to be dark as shit, serious as fuck, and it's going to be some fucking shit going down. Some dark, serious shit going on, and I was geeked for it, and I couldn't wait to see a Joker unhinged, not being confined by ratings and studio executives, and I just thought that they already had committed to this. Like, the fact that they gave us this trailer, I'm like, they're committed to this. They're doing this. They're fucking doing this. And I was like, yes. But, of course, with them, they're so fucking last minute, man. When them trailers start coming out, I've noticed that when studios want to dick with shit, that's when they do it. Right when that first early trailer comes out, you always see if they're going to dick with a movie, compare the very first trailer and then compare it to the final trailer. Yeah. And usually when a studio dicks with a movie, you will see significant changes in the tone, scenes missing, scenes reshot, dialogue reshot to sound and look the same, but you can tell it's slightly different. And usually this isn't a problem because usually these changes are for the better. But WB with the DCEU, every one of these changes were malicious, were on purpose. They were a middle finger to the fans. They were a middle finger to the directives and creatives that signed on for a certain thing that they agreed to. It was just an overall overhaul of bullshit. And their intentions, we all know what their true intentions are. Mm-hmm. So when we see this shit, we know right away what they're doing, why they're doing it, and it's bullshit. Mm-hmm. All right, Jeffrey, you want to answer this one? SK said they probably cut more than 40 minutes of Suicide Squad because David Ayer said that they cut the first 40 minutes of his movie. Well, what about the rest? How much did they really cut?
You know what? That's actually a really good question because that's the thing. The thing that he said about the first 40 minutes, like if he said because if David just said, oh, they cut 40 minutes out of the movie, that would have been like, oh, okay. So that means that the movie is about 2 hours and 40 minutes. But the fact that you said that the first 40 minutes is really putting, because it's like, okay, so it's the first 40 minutes was probably spreading out the whole backstories of everyone and the stuff like that. So what was the rest of that 40 minutes? Because what's the rest of the time? Because if you really think about it, like David Ayer and Zach are known for giving movies the time to breathe. Like they really do let their movies breathe a lot. So it's like aside from those first 40 minutes that were cut, what else was cut in there that might be in the movie? Because you've seen some concept art, and there's actually some concept art that not a lot of people are talking about. Like there's concept art of Scarecrow, there's concept art of different villains like Bane and stuff.
Scarecrow, it wouldn't surprise me, bro. So check this out, guys. All right. So, excuse me. With Justice League, right? We all knew that there was an idea for Darkseid to be in the movie. He was mentioned by Steppenwolf one time in name only for Darkseid, like a throwaway line. in the theatrical cut of Justice League, aka Justice League. Okay, we all knew that. We all thought, though, well, maybe there was a dark side. Maybe there wasn't. Then Kevin Smith came out, said that he had talked to somebody that had seen an early screening, and that there was an actual dark side in the movie that she's seen, an early screening, but the CGI special effects were kind of finished, but not all the way finished. So now my thing is, Scarecrow, the way that he was depicted in David Ayer's concept art, looked like he would require some sort of special effects, correct? To make him look menacing, and the way that he looked. I mean, you have to look at it. So what if we didn't even know that Ray Porter was casted as Darkseid at first?
Yeah, we didn't know that until
he wasn't credited in the movie. He wasn't in the movie Justice League. This could very well, and you got to understand, they did this shit to Suicide Squad first. Then they did the same shit, but even worse, with Zack Snyder's Justice League, and they took advantage of the fact that his daughter, Autumn, passing, to be able to throw him aside to completely do a massive overhaul on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes you wonder, how many characters were cast for the Suicide Squad that were cast and maybe shot some scenes with unfinished special effects that are supposed to be in the movie? Scarecrow could very well be another Ray Porter situation. And then come to find out, we still came to way later on. It took us years to find out. Then we find out we've got a fucking Green Lantern that was cast too, that wasn't credited with scenes actually shot with unfinished special effects.
Yep.
Makes you wonder, was Bane and fucking Scarecrow cast, shot for Suicide Squad with unfinished special effects, and it's sitting on the cutting room floor somewhere, and then early on the studio said, nope, we're cutting that. So they didn't even get far enough along. Once they decide they don't want an actor in their movie, they're not going to put him in the movie. They're not going to credit him. That way they don't have to pay them. And that way, I mean, they literally did this shit with Justice League.
Yep, and that's really the thing. We didn't know that Iris was going to be in it. We didn't know that Ryan. We didn't know that. I'm gonna name off the list right now. As of right now, there are 4 characters that we didn't know were going to be in Zack Snyder's Justice League, with one of them still not being shown. There's Ryan Choi, aka the Atom, Iris the West, there was Darkseid, and then there's John Stewart, which to me really blows my mind, because to me it's like, John, who in their right mind would, for me, I don't know if I'm not speaking for all Green Lantern fans, but to me, I really am a huge fan of John Stewart. I literally did grow up with the guy, and really did grow up with the character. And for me to find out that a character that I grew up with was shot, filmed, and the character's scene was pretty much done, and for some reason WB just cut him out, I really do feel some type of way about that as a John Stewart fan. I really do.
And right here, I noticed this. I noticed the songs and we're gonna get to SK. SK, I want to get to your back to your comment about Scarecrow and Bane. Just hold on. I noticed the songs like Heathens, Sucker for Pain, Purple Lamborghini, Gangsta. I started a joke. Work better in the context of the Ayer cut as opposed to the theatrical cut. Especially, I started a joke that I really feel like that is the truest tone. And if any of the songs were there, because he said that almost no songs were in his cut of the movie. I feel like I started a joke. If any song was in that movie at the end credit scene or had a quick scene where it was playing, it was I started a joke, because that is the tone of his original Ayer cut. The other ones, I like them songs, and I like the fact, I'm not gonna lie, that was all studio meddling. They did do a good job with the soundtrack, but the thing is, the movie shouldn't have been bombarded with this many fucking songs in the actual movie. Put that shit on the soundtrack that you can buy. That's fine. But in the actual movie, like, so many fucking popular songs just start playing, and not like the instrumental or like quiet in the background. They're blaring and shit. Like they're jumping through rock. They're jumping through fucking old shit. They're jumping through gangster shit. They're just jumping all the fuck around with different songs, like different genres of songs, and like with the lyrics, and it's just right front and center, just blaring. I'm like, what the fuck? That threw me off.
Yep, and that's the thing. Actually, speaking of music, someone actually tweeted something about how this is actually someone from a few days ago, where he actually went to YouTube Music to find a soundtrack called El Diablo versus Steppenwolf.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And yeah, like that was like, that's insane to me.
Does that exist? Is that real?
Yeah.
Is it? It's on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. It's on the YouTube Music app. I don't know if it's on YouTube itself, but it is definitely on the YouTube Music.
Oh shit! Rogues Gallery discussion. We're at 132,000 tweets. Come on, guys, let's push that shit up, baby. Woo! Release the Ayer Cut. Rest in peace, Autumn. Release the Ayer Cut. SK. Okay, SK. Real quick. Let's jump into this. He looks surprised. Scarecrow and Bane concept art. Yes. Let me see.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on it, but let's see if we can find that, Jeff. Jeffrey, let's pull this up. All right. Right there. Here we go. Right here.
Yep.
There it is.
That looks sick.
Boom.
Like, dude, that looks sick. That looks so sick.
Look at that. 2014. The end of October 4th, 2014. SC Study, Suicide Squad. The Scarecrow is one of the many Batman villains that has reached legendary status. Mostly due to his gimmick of using fear toxins against his victims. Much like Deadshot, the character came from the early years of DC and went through multiple iterations before finding a design that best suited his character. Scarecrow has been featured in the Arkham game series, multiple television shows, and even in Christopher Nolan's trilogy. And at the time of the Suicide Squad, his popularity was at an all-time high, which makes it a mystery as to why he didn't make it in the film.
Yeah.
Maybe he did, though.
Maybe he did.
Maybe he did. Maybe he's got a Wayne T. car scene shot, bro. Like that, bro. It's, okay. That looks more like some shit David Ayer would put in there.
Yeah.
Right there. With his fear toxin, that's how people would see him. With the aesthetic, the aesthesiac, or however you say it, the aesthetic that David Ayer was going for in his movie. All right, now let's
now for the Bane concept art.
There's that concept art. Enchantress. The rest of the team. Okay, now let's go Bane. Where's he at? That one's a little harder to find. Yeah, Dave Bautista would make a badass Bane.
Yeah.
He needs to be casted right now, but the dum-dums at Warner Brothers right now will never do it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is what we got, bro. This is what we got, basically. And the theatrical cut. And that's what was better. That's what they thought was better, CGI and over fucking parademons. That's basically what we got.
Yeah.
Hold on. The Bane one's not as hard, it's not as easy to find.
Yeah, it's really hard to find.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you search around. I won't waste a bunch of time on it. You search around, you will find that Bane one, brother.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, hold on. DC Talk with Extended. What's up, my DC brothers?
Hey.
What's up? Right here. What do you think the response would be if the Suicide Squad 2016 marketing campaign stayed the same with the bright colors and hot topic looking shit, but when the movie comes out, it's the dark Ayer cut? I think that would have been dope, but I think the critics would have cried uncle.
Yeah.
The critics would have cried uncle. They'd have been, they were already, they'd have been like, it's a bait and switch. This was promising. I thought it was going to be different. It's all dark. It's that, back then they were all, fuck Zack Snyder. They would have been mad as hell. Critics would have probably went out their way. Well, I don't know. They gave it such a low fucking Rotten Tomatoes score rating that I don't know how much lower they could have went.
Hold on. I'm sure K says that the Ayer Cut account dropped bombs or it dropped booms. So go to that
Ayer Cut account dropped bombs. I'm sure. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's jump in. Let's jump in and go check this shit out real quick, guys. Which account? RTAyerCut or
let's try both. Let's try both.
All right.
That's the pinned comment.
Oh,
hold up.
6 minutes ago.
What's it say?
Release the Ayer cut. All right. We have reached more than 200,000 tweets.
Yeah, baby.
Let's keep it pushing, guys. Keep it pushing. Harley registers that with a slight flick of her eyes, a seed is planted. She crosses to Katana's sword, picks it up. Disappointment spears the squad. Harley slowly approaches the Enchantress with Soul Taker. The Joker. Hurry up. Do you have to make a goddamn show out of everything? What? Harley smiles and then swallows her pride for the 1,000th time. Maybe we see and maybe we don't. But it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. Rick Flag, Deadshot. Think you can drop him before it hits the bottom? Deadshot with what? A dirty look? Harley climbs the steps to join Joker. Whispers in his ear. Harley says, "Please don't disrespect me in front of my friends."
Oh, wow.
What?
Well, and she says one more down.
Wow.
Yo.
This is the script, man. This shit was shot.
She says to go down one more, like go back to the account, and then there's the one more before it. No, go down. What are we looking for?
They got an article, Full Circle, Fight Club by Kellen, Suicide Squad 2016 versus the Suicide Squad. Anyway, all right, let's keep going.
Hold up. There's a whole bunch of new stuff going on. There's a new Harley and Deadshot pick on Twitter. Where's that, Midwest?
What is it on this account? Hold on, let me refresh.
Okay.
I need to know what account it's on. Maybe it's not on this account.
Okay, so go to the Ayer Cut account. Wait, you passed. So what? Wait, it's everywhere. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go find it myself and then DM you it.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna leave and then come back to try to find that picture. I'll DM you it.
All right. Let's try RTSnyderCut. RTAyerCut. All right. Okay. Jeffrey, just DM that. You there, Jeffrey?
Did you see it? Yeah.
All right, I'm going right now. Oh, what?
Yes.
No shit. Where was this? How did somebody get a hold of this?
I don't know.
David Ayer must have sent this to release the Ayer Cut. This was not in none of the trailers, was it?
No, it wasn't. No,
this
it wasn't.
In none of the trailers.
Yo.
Wow.
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 That is awesome.
There you have it, guys. Man,
Yep.
some shit is popping off today.
Yep, it's solidified. And this is at the ending too. And,
David Ayer, guys.
and look at the background. It looks like it's after everything went down. So this is at the end of the movie.
Right, this is near the end. This is near the third act. Wow. This is a way fucking better movie, bro. You imagine how that would feel watching Harley getting slapped around by Joker and seeing the Joker's true performance and seeing him in the whole movie and seeing her actually have an arc, seeing her changing, see Deadshot changing, and them both falling in love and fucking doing the right thing and fucking Diablo surviving and getting to see the Joker throughout the whole fucking movie, getting to see Parademon, Steppenwolf, Boom Tubes. Like, bro,
Yo. Yo.
I'm with this shit, bro. Give me this shit now. Release the fucking Ayer Cut, brother.
Yeah. And
David Ayer's dropping this shit right now, bro. This is fucking fire.
Yo, this is insane. And yo.
Wow. Wow. What was that on? Who had that? What account had that?
The RTAyerCut account.
Oh shit. David Ayer 2 hours ago posted, magic happens when you don't give up.
Yep.
The universe always falls in love with a stubborn heart.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's David Ayer's account. Hold on, let's jump back over here now. I don't know why that's not showing up on my end though. There it is.
There it is.
Why did it take so long to update? That was stupid. It's on there now at the top. Boom. It says 27 minutes ago. Wow.
Really, to people, like, whenever people say that, oh, it's the same movie, like, I've never, like, dude, this really is a completely different movie. Like, I know that we've been saying this for Zack Snyder's Justice League. It sounds like a cliche now with everything going on, but dude, this is a completely different movie. Really is a completely different movie.
Oh, there's another one.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Yo.
4 minutes ago it says. Hold on.
Yo, there's...
In Midway City, Extraction, Chin Hook, Night. Harley has the biggest smile ever as Joker grasps her hand and hauls her onto the tail ramp. But Joker's not smiling back. Joker, the shit I have to do for you. Harley, Pudding. She goes in for a hug. He stiff arms her.
Oh.
What?
Yo. This is insane.
Wow. And that's the helicopter scene, ain't it?
Yep, the original helicopter scene.
Man. Man, oh man. Said, release the Ayer Cut, you fucking cowards.
They really are cowards, though. They really are cowards.
Wow. Tough love. This is crazy. This is fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
All these scenes, man. It's a lot of them. We've known about quite a bit of these, but there's shit that we've never even knew about. And it just makes you wonder how many more scenes are like this that we just don't know.
Yeah. This is really insane. And the thing is, it's only 1:41 where I am. So it's like we might be getting some more stuff.
Wow, man. Please, sir, may I have some more?
Wait, what's that movie radar? What if all these drops are leading up to announcement later today? Like, maybe? Because the thing is, like, if you were on Twitter yesterday, you would have seen David Ayer. He was mad on Twitter. He really was
There's another one?
Wait.
There's another one, Jeff. Hold on. Holy shit. There's another one 40 seconds ago.
Wait,
They're
what?
dropping bombs back to back. Hold on. A gloved hand lands on Deadshot's shoulder. He freezes. Camera reveals it's Batman.
Oh.
Deadshot. Now, here, I'm with my kid. Batman, take a good look at her. She'll have great hair when you see her again.
Oh. Yo. Wow. So now
That makes sense now why Deadshot fought so hard trying to fucking kill Batman during that scene.
Yeah, cause now because in the theatrical cut, it made Batman look like the good guy and Deadshot the bad guy, but
oh my god, Jeffrey! Every fucking thing in this movie was reshot, bro.
Yo,
I thought that was the most non-compromised scene ever. Like, why would you need to reshoot that?
Because really, because now with that scene in there, I'm like, okay, you know what? I can now understand why because now with that script line, with this right here, now I understand why Deadshot wants to kill Batman, because it makes so much more sense because
his daughter is his everything.
Yeah.
To him, and that just, and also it makes more sense in the context of the Batman we got in BVS. Because he was just starting to change, but he wasn't changed all the way yet.
Yeah.
He's coming fresh off the heels of that version of dark, fucked up Bruce Wayne Batman from BVS. He's still working through his issues, but he's still jaded as fuck. So that makes perfect sense that he would talk to him like that.
Yeah, because now because really that's the thing. Like, and my thing is like, because really now that you think about it, it's really like, wow, this, because it seems like even though Batman wasn't killing people at the time of Suicide Squad, it was really more of like, even though he wasn't killing, he was on his way to killing, and at this point, Batman really did not care about the circumstances. Like, wow, this Batman is a savage. Like,
whoa, look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
He is supposed to be standing there.
Yep.
That's where he's at. You see that corner?
Yep.
They found it. That's where the Joker was. He's supposed to be right there, right now.
Like,
and they CGI'd him out. They cut him out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like, and really, like David Ayer said, like, this really does confirm to me that with what David Ayer said, that he said that 95% of the movie is done. He just needs to finish the VFX for the third act. Like, that's literally
I'm sure the VFX on Steppenwolf ain't done. I mean, I'm sure they're not done, but I know that some of it is done, because the fucking parademons, that looked like that was extremely close to being done. There was partial CGI done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow. I want to see this scene in color.
Yeah, like,
I'm wondering why this is in black and white, like Zach always did.
Yeah. But like, wow, dude, we really do need to see the Ayer Cut, man. We really do need to see it.
I knew this movie was vastly different, bro.
But wow, like even the Batman scene was different, which we thought like, I'll be honest, I really did think that the Batman scene with Deadshot that we got was not reshot.
Dude,
But
so they reshot everything, dude.
Yeah.
Really, that's what I'm saying. Now, do you guys believe me when I tell you that fucking honka shit was a reshoot?
Yep.
Dude, they reshot something this insignificant just because of this little bit of dialogue with Batman saying that you'll have gray hair when you see her again.
Yeah. Like,
just because Batman said that.
Wow. Like
that scene is probably pretty much the same, but the dialogue is different.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're gonna spend money to reshoot something that petty, how much shit did they really change and reshoot? I think they changed the entire film, bro.
Yeah, because
from top to bottom is a different film.
Yeah, because at this point, like, I would really be shocked if the bar scene was reshot. Because to me, as of right now, like, I really was wholeheartedly believing that the bar scene was the only pure David Ayer scene. But now, after reading that, I'm like, yo, I don't know if that bar scene was reshot or not. Like, I was like, that really didn't shake my confidence. Like, was that bar scene reshot or not? But yeah, DC Talk, WBR more on it. Wow, dude.
John Cena, Variety. Should Warner Brothers release the Ayer Cut? It's in a company's, John Cena, quote unquote. It's in a company's best interest to listen to their audience. If it's in demand and they've got it, why not? Yep, thank you, John Cena. I wish they would have wrote your character a little better.
Yeah.
In Suicide Squad, because I do like you as an actor. I do like you, and I do want you. I do think that I do want you in the DCEU. I just think that your character needs to be handled by Zack Snyder. Your character is too dark, and the way that you're written, the way they penned you in the script, it was shit. It made us not feel shit for you, bud.
Yeah.
Right here. See it. Right here. Oop.
There we are.
Diablo. So they even CGI'd Diablo out.
Yep.
Look at it.
Like it's the same positioning as everyone else, but El Diablo is just out. Like it's the same.
Harley Quinn, yeah, they CGI'd it to make Boomerang look like he's closer to the stairs and that there's nobody there.
Yeah.
That's all they did. I don't know how they did that. A little tweak with the camera?
Maybe.
I don't know, but it's weird, but his feet are closer to the stairs in this one. Yeah, same exact scene. From top to bottom. So they CGI'd Joker out of it. They CGI'd El Diablo out of the third act. Wow.
Wow. And there we are, a different angle. And El Diablo is alive.
There he is again. Look, you can tell from this scene there's supposed to be somebody standing there.
Yeah.
Look at the signs in that fucking gap. Look it, there he is.
And the thing
Perfectly
is,
in frame.
and it really does something funny. Like, I like how the theatrical cut scene of this is like it's darker, but in Ayer's cut it's lighter. So it's like, if anything, WB is too dark. Like, just like, wow, like, it's crazy to me that that the movie is practically done. Just need to polish up the third act with visual effects.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
There's some wild shit going on.
Yeah.
Batman 530. I really hope we get some actors. Really hope we get some actors and directors tweeting hashtag release the Ayer Cut. If we can get this thing to at least 400,000, you're damn straight we will.
Yeah.
Imagine
Will Smith is saying that.
Keep
like,
pushing. Share the stream, hit that like button, get your ass on Twitter, and help out as best you can. In whatever way you can. DC Talk with Extended. Batflex the Savage, WB. Yep, there are some morons. Right here. Movie Raider. Oh shit, now that I think about it, Batfleck Deadshot scene might have taken place before BVS. Or even during it. Is that how he ended up there in the first place?
That might be.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That could be their first interaction. And then the second one, maybe it did play out similar to in the movie, but I don't know. I think that was the original scene in the movie, man.
Yeah, because really, like, Batman might have been doing some stuff earlier, and because it has to take place at least before BVS, because it was 18 months. Because here's the thing, like, for BVS, it takes place during the BVS takes place before 18 months after Man of Steel. So what was Batman during those 18 months before BVS started?
Andrew Jackson, I shared your stream on Twitter. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's a good question, Jeffrey. You know, where was he during them 18 months? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't know, man. These are good questions, man, that we need answered. And the Movie Raider just said, today is starting to feel like November 17th, 2019. David getting that call anytime soon?
Maybe.
I hope so. I hope so. DC Talk with Extended. Me too, bro. I shared it. Thank you. Andrew Jackson, I shared it on Twitter. Thank you. Man, there's this shit, man. Stuff is going down today, bro. And it's now or never. It's crunch time, baby.
Yep.
And we're gonna hop back over to Twitter. That way I can be pro-productive. And we're gonna drop a couple of tweets. From this point on, the Movie Raider. Anything we do together.
Yep.
Exactly. Release the Ayer Cut, brothers and sisters. All right, let's jump over here real quick. And I just want to drop a couple. I want to make sure that I'm doing my part. Share screen. Let's check, see what we got in the news feed. I really want to see this too. Why does it look like he's in pain right here?
Yeah, like,
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. He jumped back into the acid, and it is fucking acid. So, I mean, would it be? Is this like the showing the first time he fell in the acid? Is this a flashback?
Maybe like.
I mean, the fact he's got the teeth, though, I don't know. But maybe it just burns him jumping in again. It would make sense, but it was too dark to show him screaming in agony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because yeah, it might be the Joker becoming Joker.
I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Yup. Release the Ayer Cut. First issue. Yeah, I love that. Man, that's
like
that's
really, because that's really the thing, man. Like we don't know how long this movie is. Like with the David Ayer saying that they cut the first 40 minutes of his cut. Like, that could mean anything. Like, it could be 2 hours and 40 minutes, but then it's like, what about the rest of the stuff? That was just the first 40 minutes that they cut. Like,
right. There's probably, that's what I'm telling you, there's probably a 3-hour cut of David's true cut, the one that's the true cut, man. It's got everything in it. It's probably a 3-hour cut, bro.
Yep.
Probably a 3-hour cut, because the movie, what was how long was the extended cut, Jeffrey? Like 2 hours and 10 minutes?
The theatrical cut was 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Right, the extended cut was 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Yep.
So there's definitely a 3+ hour, over a 3-hour cut with Steppenwolf, with Parademons, possibly Mother Boxes. All these scenes that we've seen, the dialogue was reshot. There are scenes that are extended, that are cut, scenes completely removed, scenes flipped around the wrong order, and an entire 40 minutes of the intro of the movie for the backstories being fleshed out and other shit.
Oh wow! Okay, Andrew Jackson actually reminded me of something right there, talking about Adam Beach. So apparently, Adam Beach said that Wonder Woman was going to be in this, and that's how Slipknot got caught.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. That's like, there's actually a scene there where Wonder Woman caught Slipknot, and that's how he got there. So now we have Wonder Woman into the mix. It's like, yo, like, there are so many people in the Ayer Cut that it's insane.
Yeah, you know, that's why I said this was really going to be an epic scale of a movie. It really was. Mr. J is so close. Friday the 13th, release the Ayer Cut. Retweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I like that. I like that picture too. Pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Release the Ayer Cut. All right, let's jump back over to the RT account. See what they have. See if they have anything.
Oh, something's on Instagram.
Uh-oh, someone confirmed. He said.
Wait,
7 minutes ago.
Wait, what's...
Who is that? Or is that... It says rapper.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's that first one? Like, say the full name. I can't. It's too small for me.
Rapper.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
It's the person that posted this. They've got a blue check mark. and they confirmed this scene or something like that.
Okay, and what's the Instagram name? I need to find out.
CONEJO. It's on. I think this is on Twitter, but I'm not sure. .rapper.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to find out who that is. It might be common, but I'm just gonna make sure it's something real quick.
I can't tell.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Oh shit. All right, let's jump over to Cut Ayer. Jesse, aka Jesse. What is your favorite Suicide Squad character? Big tweet, bold tweet. You guys already know, for me, baby, Joker. At least that Ayer cut. Boy. What are you most looking forward to in David Ayer's Suicide Squad? No, dumb ass studio meddling, longer cut, different movie entirely, and original third act with Steppenwolf and Parademons. Sweet. All right, jump over to RTSnyderCut. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut account, official account. Oh, Jeffrey's back. Let's jump over here. Let's get Jeffrey back up in here.
Oh, so go to the RTAyerCut account right now, dude. Something new just came up.
Okay, hold on. Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. Damn, we got another one, guys. We're on fire. Yeah, they are definitely in contact with David Ayer.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, blow this up. Oh shit. Gotham Private Nightclub. Daytime. Or it says day. Maybe that stands for daytime, not sure. Dark, empty, what's that say? Foreboding.
Yep.
Joker sits behind a wall of bottles. Drunk and miserable. Frost enters. Sits across from his boss. Oh, Frost. That's the guy's name that he says, I want to show you my toys. Right?
Yeah.
He says, so wait a minute. What? He was in that scene? He sits across from his boss. Oh my God, man. Come on, guys. Come on with it. Sits across from his boss. Notes the random dead gangster with a smile carved into his face. Sharing the table. Frost is a perfect employee. No judgment. Nothing phases him. No, Frost is his right-hand man. Sorry. No, Frost is the guy that said, hey, boss, we got a problem here, and the plane gets blown down. Frost is the guy that told the one dude, hey, you might want to keep your mouth shut. Which I just had to stop these people from, or some shit like that. He was in that scene, remember?
Yeah.
They don't show him. They cut him almost all the way out of Suicide Squad theatrical cut, but he was always meant to be on the right-hand man of the Joker, Frost. And he's the one that put the gun to Harley Quinn's head on the table for the electroshock therapy. In that scene that they cut,
mm-hmm.
his right-hand man, Frost, that's who they're talking about. So you're telling me that there's another scene at the nightclub, and it shows the Joker carving people's faces up, putting a smile on their face.
Yo, yeah, like, yeah. This has to be. Yeah,
let's put a smile on that face.
Yeah, man, I don't. On, yeah, like, I don't care what anyone says. This movie was going to be rated R.
Wow.
This movie is going to be rated R. I don't care what anyone says.
I don't care what no one says. This is definitely a rated R movie, bro. I'm sure David Ayer has a compromise cut that's PG-13 that is more true to his vision, but without Steppenwolf and without scenes like this. This is the true Ayer cut. That's probably got scenes of that R-rated scene with the Joker that they were, you know what I'm saying, with the gold underwear shit or whatever that was.
Yep.
They were talking about. Joker club scene. Wow, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Why does it say -A3? It says it again. Is that like a section of the scripts?
Yeah, I think that's the description, the sections of the movie. Like the first act is section A, the thing.
Wow, man, you guys seeing this some groundbreaking shit.
Yeah, like
some groundbreaking shit going down right now. And HBO Max is just constantly constantly posting stupid shit on their HBO Max account, trying to promote trailers for other shit. Like, it don't matter, bro. You're not drowning out this noise. You might as well knock that shit off. You're gonna submit. HBO Max, you will submit.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers, you will submit.
Mm-hmm. SK says Harley doesn't fall off of the helicopter. Joker pushed her away because she had cooler homies and Will Smith. So yeah, he pushed her off the helicopter.
I would too. Man, I'm telling you guys. Oh man. Yeah, she had cooler homies and Will Smith. Yeah, I'd have pushed her off too.
I'm telling you guys, 300 minutes of good stuff. like this movie, the more I'm seeing from the script of what David Ayer had, and him saying that this was just an appetizer for Zack Snyder's Justice League, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely an appetizer for Zack Snyder's Justice League, because this is just so big right now, looking at the script and the pictures and stuff, and everything that's coming out. Just wow.
All right, this is a new person in the chat. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Johandri Tanayas. I have no idea how to say that. I probably butchered the hell out of it. Said this is fire. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, brother. Welcome. Damien Anton Vincent, what's going on with you, brother? You see you in a minute. Good day, Tflame and chat. Okay. I am good. I am waiting on transport to head home. And Rogues Gallery discussion. Said I'm at work, unfortunately. Yeah, Johnny Frost, that's his name. Yeah, Johnny Frost is Joker's right-hand man. The guy in a black suit with a beard. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, Harley doesn't... All right. When the Ayer Cut releases, would it be good enough to call it Suicide Squad Director's Cut?
No,
yes, but no. This needs to be called David Ayer Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
flat out. Because this is another situation where this isn't just a director's cut. They could have let him release the director's cut, but they didn't. They could have done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This movie is so different that a director's cut wouldn't cut it.
Yeah.
And he's going to need a little bit of money to finish some VFX on Steppenwolf that are shot.
Mm-hmm.
So this is pretty much a Zack Snyder situation. And not to mention, after what was done to him and what David's been through, he deserves to have his name on that movie. David Ayer, Suicide Squad. All right. Let's see what we got here. Jump into the chat. Right here. Let's see what we got. Pat Dan. So when we get the Ayer cut, and we will, what do you think the next step is for Restore the Snyderverse? My opinion is make the Batfleck movie, as that movie was needed, but is needed before Zack Snyder's Justice League 2.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I think that they need to make the Batman movie with Deathstroke, flat out, with the Joker in it to some capacity. Then they need to make an origin movie for Jared Leto's Joker and Batfleck.
And Deadshot.
They need to make the Green Lantern's Corpse movie. They need to bring Wayne T. Carr back and incorporate him in that in some manner, or make him the main character of the Lanterns. They need to do the Mad Love movie. They need to finish Zack Snyder's 5-movie arc for the main storyline, Justice League 1, which we got, and we need Justice League 2 and 3.
Yep.
For the final epic conclusion. Them need made. We also need, and then after that, once that's done though, like there's, there's many other movies and shit that they could do. There's so many. But that's
like they could do the Martin
Cyborg, Ray Fisher's Cyborg deserves a solo movie. I don't give a fuck what he's got going on with his beef with Walter Amada, which Walter Amada deserves it. He's an asshole. These guys need to go at Warner Brothers. And I totally understand that it sucks. But we need a Cyborg solo movie. Because Flash is getting his. The only one left out now is Ben Affleck Batman and Cyborg. Which, yeah, it's wild. How about we call it David Ayer's Suicide Squad? It's here. Cry about it, you little hating ass fuck. Okay, right here. Batman, small screen reported that Zack Snyder and Jared Leto had a pitch for a Joker project. I don't care whether or not it's true. I want to see it. I heard that too, and that was That was also reported by but it's Warner Brothers. They don't want to do nothing else with fucking Zack, which is bullshit. But yes, I heard about that from what's her name, Jeffrey? She's huge on YouTube. She's got a huge following.
Grace Randolph.
Grace Randolph. She reported way back before the Snyder Cut dropped officially on HBO Max that this would have been a strong contender, and that she heard some things, but she couldn't divulge what she heard. She basically said this already that Zack and Leto had a pitch for a Joker movie. But it's just, I don't know, man. They need to restore the Snyderverse, bro. They need to quit playing, man. Quit playing. I feel the Ayer cut will be like a mixture of End of Watch and Fury, but with those badass DC villains. Yes. Yes. And real quick, I want to jump over so we can. Oops. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. All right. I want to jump over so we can watch that first trailer again, man.
Okay.
That San Diego Comic-Con trailer. So we can see what we're fighting for. Comic-Con trailer. Smash that like button, guys. Share this live stream if you would be so kind. All right, there it is. 6 years of Comic-Con first look. Hold on, I'm loading it up right now. Okay.
It's taken some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
Where?
Let's just say I put them in the hole, threw away the hole.
There's rumors, Amanda, that some of them have abilities.
Oh, yeah. I have seen things. Maybe Superman was some kind of beacon for them to creep back from the shadows. I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
What makes you think you can control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
Are you the devil?
Are you the devil? You see the eyeball mask? The
All you need
AK?
to know
That
is
scene
you
was
work
cut.
for me.
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of suicide squad.
Let's go save the world.
Aries, rich drink. Hope you got insurance.
Know what they say about the crazy ones?
Huh?
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Oh, where was that? Where is that movie at?
I'm sure KK just put out that they dropped 2 more posts.
Oh shit! All right, let's get back over to Twitter. Release the Ayer Cut. Happy to have all you guys here. All right, let's jump over to here. Okay. Hold on.
Dude, we getting a whole bunch of stuff.
Hold on. I got 10 screens sharing for some reason. Hold on. I gotta get some of this stuff off here. I got too many windows open. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can jump into it.
Okay, let's see these 2 new posts. Like, wow, this is insane.
All right, okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, 4 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago. What? Oh, hold on. Damn, there's 2 of them. 2 new ones. Admin 2. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut. All right. David Ayer's dropping some and RTAyerCut. Wow, let's see what we got here now. Gotham City, rotted pier, nighttime. Batman dumps Harley onto the hood of the Batmobile. She's unconscious. Shit. He gives her chest compressions. Is she dead? Batman does the unthinkable. He puts his lips on her and gives her the breath of life. Harley's hand suddenly grabs his cowled face and she turns it into a kiss. Batman pulls away. She stares with a gratitude and hatred.
Oh, wait, so the gratitude and hatred, that's already new. Because she was laughing at that. Okay.
So wild, delicious. Why the favor, Bats? Harley said. Why the favor, Batman? That's what Harley said. Batman, Joker took something important away from me. It's his turn. He yanks her up. His black cape whipping frame. Huh. Wow, yeah, that's already a different scene. Again, what was the point in reshooting that scene?
Yeah.
Why would you, dude, that's what I'm saying. Is there anything that they didn't reshoot? Like,
right.
Even the scenes that we think that we've seen that aren't tampered with are tampered with. The dialogue, all of it is reshot. All the dialogue has been completely reshot in this fucking movie. Wow. If you guys just joined on here, you guys need to scroll back to this live stream and see all the other drops. There's been some fire-ass drops today. Ayer Cut special training event. Let's get it. Last I knew, we were over 200 and something thousand. We need to go higher. Wow. All right, we got one more.
What's this next one?
All right, the next one. Retweet this real quick. All right, retweet. Okay, here we go. Whoa. It says.
Oh, this is a whole bunch.
Poor Harley is what this is called.
Oh.
A3. Again. Joker peels off his prison top. He's ripped like an MMA fighter.
What? Yo.
His shocked white skin is tatted up. His cunning eyes burn with malice towards all we hold dear. He powers up an electroshock machine. Dr. Quinzel, please don't. Please, I did what you said. I helped you. Oh shit, you helped me by scorching what few dear faded memories I had into a sizzling gnat. So even that was reshot.
Yo, that was
even in the extended cut, bro, where he said, you helped me by erasing my mind what few faded memories I had left. That was close to the Ayer Cut, but even that was reshot, bro. Even that was reshot. Bro. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
You helped me by scorching what few dear faded memories I had into a sizzling gnat. You tossed me into a black hole of rage and confusion. Is this the medicine you practice, Dr. Quinzel? His pale hand proffers a rubber ball. He traces his long, sharp pinky nail along her lips. Joker, now I'm throwing you into the same black hole. Open up, doll, and bite hard so you don't break those perfect porcelain cap teeth where the juice hits your brain. She opens her mouth. He places the ball in it. He smears conductive jelly onto 2 pads, applies them to her temple. Joker, forget you ever met me.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. So wow. So that really does change the whole relationship. So that one line changes the whole relationship in the theatrical cut. Like, wow. Now forget you even met me. So that means with that slap that Joker gives Harley was really to tell her to go away and like, wow.
You know what confuses me, Jeffrey?
What?
You remember in Batman vs. Superman, the Ultimate Edition? You remember the old guy sitting there scratching a lottery ticket off and drew the Batman symbol and he said he's angry and he's hunting?
Yep.
That's what this is called.
Wait, what's the... Wait.
Well, I don't know. RTAyerCut put quotation marks and put he is angry and he's hunting.
Oh.
So I don't know. These events could be going on. Maybe they changed the timeline. Maybe this was supposed to go on, parts of it, during BVS.
Yo. I mean...
actually during BVS. Like, what was going on outside of, like, the events of BVS, Batman and Superman fighting? What was going on with the rest of the world while that was going on? Maybe some of these scenes
You know what? Wait. You know what? That actually makes sense now. David Ayer did say that Jeff Johns broke the timeline in the movie. So maybe some events take place during BVS and after. Like maybe that's what he meant. So maybe the death in the family where Robin dies took place a little bit before that 18-month gap. Maybe it takes place then. And maybe that makes more sense on maybe that was the spiral of madness that Batman took to kill him.
Right.
Because you gotta remember, there's enough Batman in the movie that is comparable to Spider-Man in Civil War. That's a lot of Batman.
And hold on 1 second. Batman, damn, all these scenes I liked are slowly getting ruined for me.
Oh yeah, like
they replenished the scenes that were cut, but they still reshot some of the dialogue to the scenes that they replenished, which is crazy. That's fucking wild. You know, guys, I started out a little optimistic that, well, I started out a little optimistic.
Now that I think about it.
Now I am damn sure this is a Snyder Cut situation.
Yeah.
This is going to be, for the most part, an entirely different movie with some similarities. Very slight similarities. Because I am convinced that almost every single line in this movie was reshot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every bit of dialogue, every scene, just, wow. What they did to this movie, bro.
Bro, this really is, like really, we are getting a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Oh, wait, Rogue's Gallery Discussion said, in the novelization, he ends that scene saying, "You're going to be my Mona Lisa." I for one, could not be more proud. Yeah, but see, that was compromised.
Yeah.
Even in the novelization, it was compromised because he's saying there, he's pissed. He don't like her. He don't want her around him. He wants her to forget about him. He wants revenge, and then he wants to dip out. That's it.
Wait, what if the lottery ticket guy from BVS is Deadshot's neighbor and he heard the Batman Deadshot fight? Yo, that would actually be insane. That would actually be insane. That would be insane.
Wow.
That would actually make a lot more sense now because
the connectivity. Oh shit! We got Ray Porter, our dark side, just tweeted #release the Ayer Cut.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
We gotta get them. Hey, I need someone to check and come back on here and tell me. I need to know what our trending numbers are at right now. It's been a while since we've had an update. Last time we were around 200,000. I need to know what we're at now. And Jeffrey, Midwest 93, that would be dope as fuck. I'll be right back, Jeffrey. Go ahead and take over for a minute, brother.
Okay. But yeah, man, like, this is insane. So, let's see here. Yeah, he still says all the other stuff as well, like you read. Okay. Rogues Gallery. But wow, this movie really is completely different from the theatrical and extended cut. Like, it really is insane how much it was changed in this movie. Like, it really is. But yeah, like really, this movie is really to me something amazing, guys. Like, this movie really is looking like it's going to be something special. Like with the script, with everything that's coming out now, like it really is just insane. And Badan says we're at 166k tweets. Okay, that's good. Let's keep going. The day's still young. But like, wow, like I'm telling you, if we get something here related to Parademon or something right now, like, that would be insane. That really would be insane. So, yeah, like, wow. This is really, I'm just, like, trying to comprehend all these thoughts right now, really. So, like, yeah. Like, but yeah, it would really be cool to see that Will Smith, the Deadshot movie that was planned out, especially following up on the Harley Quinn and Deadshot relationship. Oh man, hashtag. Hey man, hashtag release the Snyder Cut trade. Anyone again? What? Oh shoot! Wait, I'm 3K. There's one more again, dude. What? Bruh, this is insane. This is insane, man. Like, this is insane. It's around 300 minutes. Snyder Cut was 240. Justice League was 2016 was 123 BVS, chopped by 30 minutes and had 2 releases, theatrical and DVD, which was odd. Wait, so on 3K, you say that there's one more. I can't share my screen right now because I'm on my phone, so all I have to do is wait for Tflame to get back. Wait, oh wow. Okay, wow. Okay, that's insane. Wow, so 300 minutes. Wow. So that means that their Suicide Squad is longer than Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh wow. I need a full course of for that. The latest one is really that Joker. Well, the latest one is really what Joker will probably do. It's okay, Jeffery. Okay. But there is, but yeah, I really need to do that. But I don't want to leave because then you gotta be gone. But yeah, today is really pulling up. So yeah, like, wow, this is really an insane day. Like, okay. So anything else? So, but yeah, like, really, it's insane how this movie is basically done. Just need to see the VFX done for this thing. So, yeah, anything else? Do you think we could get Margot Robbie and Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 with the scene of Joker killing her in the beginning of the Nightmare timeline? I really want to see Zack Snyder direct Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I do too, like, and I do think that Joker would kill. I really do think this Joker would kill Harley. 300 minutes makes sense. There's Steppenwolf. We're gonna say yes. Yes, there is. And on day, remember that you said that there is one more. But like, how insane would it be to see Steppenwolf fight El Diablo and have El Diablo live to tell the tale? Okay, let's see, anything else? But yeah, like, could you imagine hearing the music of the Steppenwolf fighting El Diablo? Like, El Diablo was already my favorite character in the theatrical and extended cuts, but now to find out that there's a possibility of El Diablo going head up with Steppenwolf, that's already top tier for me. That's already top tier. Let's see, there anything else? Let's see here. But yeah, like, there needs to be something Joker, like, there's more Joker, probably more there's probably gonna be a Enchantress a Enchantress versus Doom mind battle. That's probably gonna go down. But if that does happen, I cannot wait. And there's probably going to be Killer Croc backstory, which really I think is going to be awesome. And more Katana too, that's the thing. Really, this with everything coming out, it's just really insane for me to think what is possible in this movie. So, wow. But yeah, really, a lot of the characters, WB really are morons for just messing around with everyone's movie, even the Patty Jenkins guy of the third act of Wonder Woman. And hey, Tflame, so Street K says that there's another post. There's another post on the RTAyerCut account. Another that has to do with the Joker.
All right, let's jump into it.
Oh, so FK says that David Ayer's cut of Suicide Squad is 300 minutes, which makes David Ayer's Suicide Squad longer than Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Wow. If you think about it, that makes sense because he's handling just as many characters as Zack, if not more.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
look at just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 characters, bro.
Yeah.
The main characters, bro.
Mm-hmm. And so let's see this new post that So I'm sure K, you said that there's one more. Where is it? Let's keep scrolling down. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's 2 more of them. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Silly Van Christ. Silly Van Crisis or Christ? Silly Van Christ? Dr. Van Christ. I need to be closer to isolate her signal. Joker leans over to the pilot. Closer, Joker says. Dr. Van Chris, or Christ, however you say his name, if I disable her explosives, the other devices will go into fail-safe mode. Joker, so the others will die.
Oh.
Joker looks at the doctor in disbelief. Who feels like an idiot for thinking the Joker would give a fuck? What?
You did not care.
Wow.
So let's go through that other one.
Screen rant. Okay. Now that James Gunn's The Suicide Squad is out, there's no longer any reason not to release David Ayer's director's cut of the first Suicide Squad, especially since Ayer's film is virtually release ready.
Yep.
This says
Wait, what's that mean?
169,000 trending. Keep going if you want more. Release the Ayer Cut. Come on, guys, keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Read your ass off. I just oh, that's in the United Kingdom. That's not here in the U.S. That's in the. They're at 169,000 in the United Kingdom.
Let me check what's going on in the U.S.
All right, here's the other one. Yeah, holy shit. Here's the other one. Oh, release the Ayer Cut. Or release the Snyder Cut, RTSnyderCut. Just dropped this. Hold on. Okay, Arkham Asylum, Prison Ward, Nighttime. Paramilitary thugs in mass trade gunfire with the overwhelmed guards. More dead and wounded guards lay on the shiny wax floor. Patients wander through the gunfight. Thorazionized, out of their minds, unsure if it's all a hallucination. Camera pulls back. Past the bed on its side, a psych patient strapped to it. Crazy eyes darting. He screams and screams, but nothing comes out. What? That's wild. More shit we didn't get to see. Release the Ayer Cut. All right, we got another one on here. Even Darkseid has spoken. Release the Ayer Cut Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get the Lords themselves, Zack Snyder and David Ayer movies to make that tweet. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut, restore the Snyderverse. We can only hope. I think there's another one. We're gonna go over to RTSnyderCut or RTSnyderCut account. Wow, man, we've got there's a lot of stuff on here, man. There's so much, I can't even know if I can keep up with all of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, things are really popping off, man. Things are, and I'm back out of Twitter jail. Let's go, release the Ayer Cut. Someone said and it disappeared. If David Ayer got the chance to do additional photography, what would you like to see added? More Jared Leto Joker.
Yes. Yep.
Flat out. And Batman. Batman and Joker. That's it.
Yep.
I need a scene. I don't know if there's a scene like the way that there was in the Snyder Cut of Joker and Batman talking together, showing their chemistry they have together. But if there's not, then please add that, sir.
Yes.
Please add that, Mr. David Ayer, like Zach did. Please add that. Please add more scenes with Batman and Joker together. That's what I would want to see. Release the Ayer Cut, please.
Yes.
And let's get this thing popping off, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, how do I see, Jeffrey, how this is trending on Twitter?
Refresh and go to trending. Like, yeah, go hit refresh.
I don't even see a refresh button. There's refresh.
So there should be a subsection, I think. I don't know. Go to your phone real quick, and then go to
moments, topics, newsletters, Twitter ads, analytics, setting and privacy, profile. There's got to be. I don't know how to use it on the computer that well. All right, let me look on my phone.
Yeah.
Stuntman Mike. 2 minutes ago, he said we're closing in on 175,000 tweets for release the Ayer Cut. Let's make it 200,000.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know if that's us though, or if that's where they live. I still want to check it for my own eyes. Because it seems like we were already higher than that. I'm not finding anything. What do you know what it's under? Can you look for it on your end, Jeffrey?
It should be on for you. I'll get off and look for it myself. I'll be back.
All right. In the meantime, here we go. This is probably definitely going to get this live stream flagged. But oh well. We're doing a celebration today.
New Course Pure has 3 simple ingredients: organic hops, organic barley, and water. It's organic, but chill about it.
You already know what we're about to do, boy.
Hey, so before I say anything, apparently the RTAyerCut account is hyping up something twisted is coming. So there might be one more thing that's coming right now. I don't know what it is. Yeah, they just tweeted like a few seconds ago that something twisted is coming.
The RTAyerCut account?
Yep.
Oh, right here. Ready for something super twisted? Damn right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we are, boy.
And it's at 175K for me. And we're trending at number 1.
All right. Well, something twisted's coming. A3. Why is this one must be big? Because it's A-3. It's in that section again. Yeah. But see, they didn't post it though. So
yeah,
it must be fucking big, bro.
Yeah, it must be big. With everything that we've already found, it's still it's still pretty big for me. But I don't know what's bigger than what's already been shown. Like if for real, if David Ayer just said, you know what, show him Steppenwolf, like that's really gonna sell everyone on the Ayer Cut. That's gonna sell everyone on the Ayer Cut, dude.
$300 minutes makes sense. It's Steppenwolf, for God's sake.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Hold on. There we go. 300 minutes makes sense. There's Steppenwolf, for God's sake.
Yep.
Studio Squad all day.
Yeah,
a whole different appreciation for Studio Squad. But F Studio Squad, man, that was bull crap. We want the Ayer Cut. Release that damn Ayer Cut.
Yep.
I'm wanted. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for it. Give me it. Okay. Let's see this. Oh, I want to see this one. It's around 300 minutes. Snyder Cut was 240 minutes. Justice League was 120 minutes. Suicide Squad 2016 was 123 minutes. BBS was chopped by 30 minutes. Had 2 releases, theatrical and DVD, which was odd. Yes. And I got to take this phone call. I'll be right back, Jeffrey. Okay. This is an epic long live stream. Boy, we've been on here 3.5 hours, dog. Mm-hmm. All right.
SKW #WB Studio Squad, yes. The Studio Squad making the Suicide Squad look like a music video. Let's see. But like, yeah, I wonder what RTAyerCut has in store before that. When they said waiting for something twisted, I wonder what that's about. So, like, yeah, like, are there any predictions for what RTAyerCut was talking about when they were saying, are you waiting for something twisted? Any predictions for you guys? Okay. I wanted to see more of Killer Croc. Yes, Killer Croc was very underused, Andrew. I definitely agree with you there. I predict that we are going to get the Ayer Cut announcement. Bruh, if that happens, if that happens, the Hollywood world will never be the same again. If that really happens, the Hollywood world will never be the same again. And Bad Dan, I really hope you're right. Dude, this is like, this really is feeling like our November 17th, 2019. Any other predictions, guys? But dude, like wow, just really thinking about that, like 300 minutes about 300 minutes of day-to-day Suicide Squad. Bro, I'm gonna need a full, I need a 5-course meal to marathon Man of Steel, BVS, David Ayer Suicide Squad, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, and Andrew, history repeating itself. Yes, indeed. History is definitely repeating itself. And we are at 178k tweets. So that's good.
That's what I was just thinking, Jeffrey. This right here. When I seen that scene with Joker, let's put a smile on that face.
Yeah.
What's happening? Is it going to be the smiling carved face? Guys, like, hurry up! I can't wait to show you my toys. Right here, this scene.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Give it to us.
Come on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I can't wait anymore.
The demand is high already.
Yes, it is.
Yes, the Ayer Cut is real. It is 95% done. All that's needed is to finish the VFX for the third act.
Yes, the Ayer Cut is definitely real. It's not no bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Ayer Cut is for real.
Mm-hmm.
If you know anything about the Snyder Cut, it was the same thing. People didn't think it was real. They didn't think it existed. And it definitely did. It was sitting on a shelf with a certain amount of unfinished special effects, but shot, edited for the most part, and completed. 178,000 tweets. Andrew Jackson, history is repeating itself. I think Jeffrey just covered that one. And
oh wait, hold up, a new script.
What happened?
The RTAyerCut account just tweeted a new script. Dude, what is going on?
Release the Ayer Cut. Why does WB make us go through this?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
I can tell you why.
Let's go back over to here.
They hate us, that's why.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to refresh. Oh, okay. Mad Love. Smack. And Pimp slaps the blue out of her eyes. She falls back on the road. Joker is on top of her in a flash. Joker pulls her purple anodized straight razor and teases the sharp edge across her lips.
Yo.
She parts them. He slides the blade gently into her open mouth. Joker, I can make you smile.
What?
Her eyes locked on his. She could not be more unafraid.
What?
Joker,
Yeah,
do you want this? Yes. This, you want this. I want you. That sounds like the dialogue from the Eight Chemicals, kind of. This is me.
Yo, like.
And I want it.
Yeah, this is really. Yeah, I can't. Like I can, you know what? Now that I think about it, in hindsight, yeah, this would be that
She
would.
licks her lips. Sexy. Joker arches an eyebrow in wicked anticipation, about to hurt her bad. Hurt her for good, but he can't. Why not? He stands, angry with himself and confused.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, this is wow. Like this really is like wow. Just wow. I don't think the world is ready for this. Like I really don't think the world is ready for this type of relationship to be put on the screen, man. Like wow.
Wow. Okay, let's see. There's one more above it, but I don't know. Now that's awesome.
Yeah.
Anything short of the release of David Ayer's Suicide Squad is unacceptable. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut. Damn right.
Yeah, dude, like that scene right there, dude. Like just reading, like when you were reading that script, man, that script, I was really trying to visualize that, and you probably saw me looking weird, and that's because I was like, oh wow, that sounds brutal and messed up. Like, you want to talk about a messed up relationship? This is it.
So this is the scene. This is when this is supposed to happen. Ace Chemicals. So even the Ace Chemical scene was reshot.
Yep.
Bro. What the? Look at this shit. I knew that was the Ace Chemical scene.
This is yeah, this is really looking to be a hard R movie. Like,
of course this was a hard R movie, bro.
Because
there's no way this wasn't.
Because when David Ayer said that, oh, it's not PG, it's not rated R, it's PG-13.
Well, I'm sure there's a PG-13 Ayer cut, but his true vision is R.
Yeah,
for sure.
This is definitely an R movie. If David was able to do all of this, this definitely would have been a hard R movie.
Chubby Teddy Monster Productions. You see that, Lava Man? We are money in the bank, guaranteed. Toby Emmerich and Ann are inequitable. Release the Ayer Cut and restore the Snyderverse. Yep. That was. Man, we got to get them tweets higher, guys.
Yep.
Oh, what was that? 180,000?
Yep, we got to 180.
Wolf.
But yeah, like when the RTAyerCut account said that you said that you want to see something twisted, like that scripted bit right there was, yeah, that was twisted. That really was twisted.
All right. All right. Well, Jeffrey, Ayer Cut account just tweeted a new script. That's one we just looked at, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right. I gotta get off here. I gotta, Jeffrey. We've been on this live stream 3 hours and 34 minutes. I wish I could keep it going, but I've got to spend some time with my son before he takes off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this account. Hold on. There we go. And I'm going to be continuing to participate in this event. You guys keep an eye on RTAyerCut. Keep an eye on the RTSnyderCut account. They are both dropping some heat, clearly in collaboration with David Ayer. Special training event, hashtag release the Ayer Cut.
Yep.
You already know, let's get it. We're almost we're at 3 hours and 34 minutes as of now. So so this is one epic live stream. So I hope you guys show us some love, comment, give us some likes, and share this around.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe depending on what happens later on today, maybe we'll do another live stream for today, since it is a special day. Is there anything you want to say before we hop off here, Jeffrey?
No, just keep on tweeting.
Keep tweeting, guys. Let's get this shit way over 200,000. We can do way better than this.
Yep.
Let's go. Till next time, guys. Peace.